I'm someone who's very a huge advocate for not getting shit spoiled. So, and if there's going to be any spoiler talk, I will make sure to be very, very, very apparent. Titles, me constantly saying it every 5 minutes, yada yada yada. But overall, good movie, good movie. So God, it was shot. The cinematography in it is so good, so good. It's I couldn't believe how well shot. Like some of the scenes where I was just like, oh, they put the camera and everything just so good, you know, just so good. Sounds goofy as heck to say, but man, they fucking nailed it. So yeah, good movie. Man, Spider-Man shot web good, pretty much. There's a lot of web shooting in it, and I know it sounds like I'm being facetious, but like it does play a role. I think it's the best Spider-Man film to date. I agree. Yep, I was already saying that. I'm not going to talk any spoilers right now until the people who are in here are cool with spoilers, which they're not. So, and I'll be very open. I'll be very apparent. From my understanding, Banner was not himself when he turned to Hulk. Do you want me to say anything? I gotta know what level you want me to say stuff. Because I can tell you, but like I don't know what you want. I think he has the best swinging in fight scenes too. Um, yes, they keep it from spoiling the villain. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, we can talk about that. Yes. So the Hulk scene you see that was in the trailers is basically because you see there's an inhibitor in the trailer that the Hulk is or Bruce Banner's using. Basically, something happens where he loses the inhibitor and he becomes Hulk, but the Hulk that's hulking is not Hulk. Does that make sense? I think yeah. There's it's so funny. There's so many references to look at from like the Tobey Maguire movies, and there's a lot of stuff from the Insomniac game. There's just a lot of influences I was seeing. So I don't know. I don't know, man. There's a lot of cool shit with it. A lot of cool shit with it. 1 second. Yeah, I thought that was phenomenal. I thought that was a fucking phenomenal movie. I mean, the villain is already spoiled in the marketing. Yeah, not really. I don't. I granted, I didn't watch any of the marketing, so maybe I'm wrong. But like, because the villain that they show with the hood and stuff like that, they never spoiled that villain or that person or that character. So I don't know what you mean. And once we see it before the Punisher felt just like, God, I have to rewatch those movies. I don't know. I don't know shit about. I should say I don't know shit. I just haven't watched. I don't. I'm not a big. I don't watch the Andrew Garfield ones. I think I've seen Amazing Spider-Man 2 like twice, maybe. Amazing Spider-Man 1, I think a few more times because I remember watching it a bunch of times with my friends before seeing it in theaters. Just the first person view. I mean, is there a lot of first person views in the Andrew Garfield scene? I mean, I guess it would make sense. I guess it's only the opening scene, huh? Yeah, beginning. Yeah. I just looked it up. Jesus, you asking him to find a needle in a haystack? No, it's literally just the opening. It's where he swings and he lands on the window. Is that what we're talking about? It's the only scene I can see. It's the only thing on images when you look up. I don't know. I'm messing with him. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I think this is the best Spider-Man movie we've ever gotten. I think it is. I thought Punisher in it did very well. I thought Bruce Banner in it was done very well. Um, It felt like proper grounded or street level Spider-Man. Can't wait to see. Also, do I need to see the Punisher series or no? I don't think so. There's one scene, literally one scene with one line that would make you kind of curious if you've seen the Punisher series, but like, there's nothing really there. Unless if you have no idea who Punisher is, I guess watch it. But like, if you figure out who Punisher is, I think you're good. I can't see it being an issue. Um, but I was talking to someone about a character and how they did something really bad, but we can't talk about it. They said it ruined the character. I think I know what you're talking about. We can talk about it later. I just want to make sure there's no one in. I know. When I get to like when we get to a point where some people aren't here, I'm down to do a spoiler talk. I just don't want to do it because in the beginning, because there's gonna be people who are gonna join, who are gonna say what's up and then leave right away. So I want to make sure they don't walk into spoilers right away. So we gotta give it some time, but we can talk about it. I think I know what you're talking about. And he didn't really throw me off, but like they said, it's a bad message for kids. What the fuck? I don't think so. I think it's setting up, and I'm going to keep it vague. It's setting up for something else, something really big. I'm thinking setting up the next phase of the MCU is my opinion. That's all. That's all. That's all I'm going to say for right now. Before we get into spoilers in a little bit. You thinking Doomsday? No, I think there's something. There's a couple things in this movie that are setting up the next MCU phase. And what I mean by that is I think Doomsday is going to go the way it's going to go. Doomsday to me, after now seeing this movie, Doomsday to me feels like pretty much the end of everything we've known about the MCU for the last 15 years or 17 years or whatever. This feels like it's the end of that era completely. And I think the next large phase of this is going to be all new people, new characters, new stories. Like I think Secret Wars. Again, I could be wrong, but the way it makes me feel, Secret Wars it seems like it's going to be the reset the MCU needs, but Doomsday is basically give me the vibe of the beginning of the end. Illuminati, maybe. I was also being in the wrong district, so they're like try harding on me. Like they said, the character is. Like they said, the character assassinates Spidey Frank and Hulk. Yeah, that doesn't even happen. The fuck? That's just misinformation. Also, did you hear Booster Gold got canned? No, which I did not agree with. No, I didn't hear about that, which kind of makes sense. God, DCU is pissing me off, dude. That shit's just so fucking annoying. God, I wanted to. Oh, DC Studios David Jenkins cancels. Oh, DC Studios cancels David Jenkins Booster Gold series. Fuck, dude. Of course they did. That's so fucking annoying. Um, won't be moving forward. Rather, David Jenkins said on Friday. My booster group won't be moving forward. Jenkins wrote, "Can't improve on Marsh's lovely scenes. I'll be happy to play here." Saying, they said the move on. He's moving on from Marvel's Blade movie after it had been announced in 20, but never went into production. That sucks. Damn, damn, dude, that sucks. Or maybe the Maker, dude. The Maker would be sick. I don't know if we're there yet though. I don't think we're there yet. Also, Samara Weaving got cast as Emma Frost. I don't even know who that is. God, dude, the fucking DCU shit pisses me off so much. But also, some of the stuff with the MCU has also been annoying, but whatever. Who the fuck is this person? Oh, they were the Ready or Not girl. Oh, I know. I see. She does have a face card for Emma Frost though. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's in Ready or Not. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't. Whatever. I don't know. I mean, God, when it comes to that DCU, the DCU's got to really just focus on the main shit, dude. I don't know. I mean, unless I'm in maybe unless I'm in the minority, and I said I don't know how the fucking movies are made or anything like that or shit how shit's made. But like with the DCU, we needed to have shit established. We needed to have shit ready to go. Like and that, what I mean by ready to go is like the beginning of the DCU. Bring in the characters that we give a fuck about and make sure they're done well. So then people want to be like, oh, you know what? I liked Batman, or I liked Superman, or I liked Wonder Woman. Who's this fucking, who's Lobo? Not fucking make Supergirl basically the second movie in the fucking uh whole thing. So stupid. DC, I really want Swamp Thing. I would love a Swamp Thing thing. Or Swamp Thing movie. I don't think we're gonna get that. I won't lie, I got kind of teary-eyed on the part where Peter was swinging. Yes. Oh yeah, I think we all did, dude. I think we all did. There's a lot of intense emotional parts. Lots of intense parts. Damn it, I lied. I'm not doing Spider. Lolly. Okay. Something launched a lot of new characters for DC. Oh, 100%. Swamp Thing is just like a. What is it? How do I? What do I? I guess Swamp Thing's the more like neutral, right? The more like lawful neutral for like plant guy. I've always seen him as. Dude, also, it might be the best looking MCU film. Like, Destin Daniel has this also when it comes to camera angles. But also, I was talking about the cinematography. I think it's the cinematography and how everything was shot was amazing. Also, it wouldn't be Destin Daniel. It's Brett Pollack. Brett Pollack is the one who did the cinematography. He's the one who did the shots and everything. I mean, like obviously the director knew where to put the camera, what shot he wanted, but like the cinematography around it is what made it look good. I'm just very curious. I've never heard of this guy. I would love to know what else he's been done in. That's like this is one of those. This movie gives me the same vibe of like how it was shot and everything as as Batman. There was just so many things that were shot and put properly that I was like, damn, dude, I'm actually feeling some shit with this. And you haven't had said a single word. Oh, he was the cinematographer for Wonder Man. I guess I gotta watch that for a few episodes. What else has he done? God, I've not heard any of these movies. Huh. The Jabberwockies. God, yeah, I've heard none of these movies. What the fuck? He's been around for a bit though. Whatever. Was it just like a cameo movie like Avengers? No. No. I don't think so. Destin Daniel did Shang-Chi and Wonder Man? Okay. Yeah. Well, that man had the fucking sauce for this shit. I didn't watch Wonder Man, so I don't know. No, I don't. I would not consider this movie a. I would not consider this movie a cameo fest at all. It was like, well, I guess what do you consider like a cameo movie? Because you say Avengers, but I feel like Avengers is not really a cameo when all the characters are meant to be there. Like a cameo fest for me was like Thor: Love and Thunder, or with like the Guardians of the Galaxy in the beginning and everything, and then they never popped back in ever again. Or like what's the other one? Like I wouldn't consider Civil War either a cameo fest, but like I don't know. Maybe I'm just going over. Maybe I'm too in. deep with it. Punisher and Hulk weren't camps. They were pivotal to, yeah. I mean, yeah, they weren't cameos. They were pivotal to the story. I would consider Hulk on like borderline cameo, but like I think they needed him specifically to push the story forward with what the story they were trying to say or tell. Like overall, as we see in the theater in the trailers, I there's really not certain spy was more of a cameo. Oh, we know, but I already knew she was supposed to be in the movie. Please tell them that's a Pepsi. What? Pepsi? No. This is a Mountain Dew. Oops. Baja Blast. But yeah. Um yeah, nope, solid movie. Very, very, very good movie. Best Spider-Man movie I think we've got so far. One of I think it's my favorite now. Pepsi sucks. So does Coke. Don't pay her any attention. She's 15. She doesn't know shit. Any special. Oh, god damn it, can't. I got one thing to show everyone. All right, well, we bought two cups. I can't find either one of them. I have no idea where they went. I don't know what the fuck just happened. We bought two of those color changing cups. I can't find them. I was gonna be like, look, here it is. Watch it change colors. Nothing. I have no idea what they are. No one has any. It's fucking ridiculous. It's crazy. Anyways, I will see if I can find a picture of it. I just can't believe it. I was like, we were asking about popcorn buckets. I was like, oh, let me show you the cup. I can't find them. I can't, I can't find them. Oh, that was crazy. I ran around all around the house. I asked everyone, asked me, I'm like, I don't know. And I was like, what do you mean you don't know where your cup is? I'll show it on stream. I'll show it on the. Uh, all right. Anyways, what I got was this. We got this one. It starts off white. It starts off like this, and then it goes to. Oh my gosh. and it changes to like this dark red. So that's what we got. I didn't buy the only tins or the only popcorn buckets we had available were these shitty ass tins, and I was like, I'm not gonna get a fucking tin. All right, what the fuck are you guys all talking about? The movies that next phase of MCU is yeah, yeah. Someone showed me the next like 4 phases of the MCU. I don't know if those were real or not. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that show was all fake. That's just fake. No, I know it's. I thought it was, but my coworker was like, "Look what's all happening," and I'm like looking. I'm like, why did I not hear about any of this? That doesn't make any sense. I'm really like, I have my ear to the fucking ground with this shit. What do you mean? But I haven't watched the. I didn't watch the panel, the Hall H panel from SDCC, so I have no idea. Okay, what the fuck were you guys going on about? No, it is not. Hush. What? Special popcorn? She my age? It's true. No, Pepsi and Coke don't fucking suck. That's such a stupid fucking thing. You may not like them, but that doesn't mean they suck. There's a whole reason why there's people who are fucking addicted to goddamn Diet Coke. I also love Pepsi Zero Sugar. My favorite soda in the last couple of years was that Nitro Pepsi. The Nitro Vanilla Pepsi was so fucking good, dude. So good. I could not believe how good that shit was. Sucks that it's gone. What's it got to do with my age? Hey, for the 15 year old, yeah. When I was 15, I was on a different color than I am now. It's been a while. I was a horny dude when I was 15. That's why. Wait up. What the fuck? Wait, what? I am losing mine. If I am losing, no, nice. Hey, man, that's just hormones. Oh, looks awesome. Yeah, I'm really know some fans about Blade. They're calling Kevin Feige racist. I don't know if it's racism. I don't. I would not see that. Cole, I don't. Who are you surround? You must be surrounding yourself with like 10-year-olds, dude. Who the fuck is saying this? Who is this immature that's saying this shit that you are around? Because that's insane. No, I have no reason to think the Blade movie not happening is because of racism. When the motherfucker has made what the two Black Panther movies that did extremely well. Like what? Or even having Sam Wilson be a part of everything. Like that's so stupid. Uh, like get that, get icy in it as you should, as you should. I love Dr. Power. I haven't had, dude. Mr. Pibb, the new Mr. Pibb is really fucking good. I don't know how you guys can stand that aftertaste. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh shit, SK was the challenge man. Oh my god, Cole, you did not just fucking say that, dude. That's so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny. So SK is the one that Freddy, when we were talking about Arkham Knight, whatever, a few days ago, Freddy loves SK. I fucking hate that guy. He is such a condescending asshole. God, I hate that channel. It's such a terrible channel. I was trying to watch his stuff, and it was just like, I don't know what I don't know what his vibe is, man. God, I was not a fan of his shit. When I was trying to read and watch everything about that stupid Arkham Knight shit to try to have a proper conversation and then to put it to bed, he was one of the one that kept getting brought up. Hey man, I was listening to him stuff, and I'm like, God, you're in such like you're acting like you are 100% correct in everything you say, which is also not correct. And then there's stuff he was saying, and I'm like, that's wrong. Like that's just wrong. I was his viewers, and they said Frank is a sociopath, and Spider-Man would never team up with him. I mean, Frank is a sociopath. That's not wrong. But Spider-Man not teaming up with him? I think, how do I say this? There has been times. The problem is though, it's those moments where it's like the ends justify the means kind of thing. I'm trying to think what comic that was. Oh, I guess it was a run back in the early aughts, but uh, yeah, there's a bunch of them. Oh, I guess they got a new one coming out now too. Yeah, there's a new one that just came out like what, a couple weeks ago. Same one saying the character assassinated all of them. Like, you can see now why I had trouble. Yeah, enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yeah. Well, like I said, the whole idea is that the dichotomy of Joker, of Punisher and Spider-Man is the whole idea is that Punisher is like, hey, I'll just kill people. Like, we'll just fucking we'll end it here. And then Spider-Man being like, no, that's not, we shouldn't do that. We're just as bad as them. Yada yada. Here's my moral compass. But it's like the whole thing of like, oh, we got to help each other. We got to do these things. We got to yada yada. It's like, you're not going to agree with every person you work with, just like you're not going to agree with every superhero. Like every superhero is not going to have a perfect, meshing relationship. So, like I also said, Hulk raged out for no reason, which is just wrong. Which is all, yeah. God, dude, oh, I hate that fucking video. I hate that fucking YouTuber, dude. God, it's just like he gives off the vibe of just so like pretentious. It's just such a God. He gives off such a like it's pretentious. It's just so just like condescending, and it's just like, oh well, that was wrong, and it's like, okay, but you can't say it's wrong because you don't know have enough knowledge to 100% say it's wrong, and you don't have any way to really back what you're saying up. His instructing banner for ever, so of course he would lose it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would agree with that. Like I brought up how Frank and Darrow team up, and even though they don't like each other, they do because they're both good. Yeah, Spawn and Frank would agree on most things because they're both very similar characters or have character motivations. Yeah, 100%, Regine, 100%. Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit was so. God, I hate that fucking YouTube channel. I hate it. I didn't know anything about it until Freddie came into my chat the other day and talked about him, and then I watched a few of his videos, and I was like, God damn, dude. And but I'm like, oh, you're talking like you just know everything and you have no way to take accountability for being wrong. And all these people are just like, oh well, actually. And you're like, oh my fucking gosh, shut the fuck up. So I hate fucking that's why sometimes these goddamn well, Lewis, I can't throw the ball if you don't give it to me. Anyways, um, I just it's just one of those things where it's just like I hated debating that because it was just like it's just oh god, it makes sense. It also makes sense. Uh, that and they're both crazy. Well, yeah, they're both fucked up. One's literally a hell spawn, and the other dude is a guy who went through the shittiest things ever. Also, I was getting called loser when I cared about a certain thing that happened in a scene in the movie. Ooh, I feel like I might be on the same page as them. I think I might be on the same page. Knowing who you are, Cole, at least how you talk, I have a feeling. I don't know yet, but I have a feeling. I must say though, there's really only one inconsistency I was upset with the movie. I think I have a way to explain it, but like I don't know. Well, isn't that person? Are we talking about the one dude? I'm gonna try to be very broad about this. The one dude in the chair that had stuff hanging by his face. Are we talking about him? Oh, not carrying that. Wait. Where were you? Well, they said that that person should not have got to walk away at the end of the movie. But why? I Again, not to get into spoilers, but the way some of the stuff happened in this movie is very much setting up what I think is gonna be related to the next phase of the MCU. Again, not trying to do any spoilers, but the what I feel like the arc they're gonna start with those with that universe or with the or the new universe, whatever they're calling it, the next MCU phase or whatever we're calling the new universe after Secret Wars. What I'm thinking is it's going to be a very I don't know how to say this without spoiling, so I'm going to try to figure it out. It's just going to be very intense. It's going to be very focused on what this movie was focused on. They did something with oh yeah, that was really shitty. That was super shitty. I'm thinking Battle World. Maybe. I don't know. I don't. Uh, God, I don't remember Battle World though. Let me look that up real quick so I make sure. Oh, you're talking about MC. You're talking about Secret Wars stuff. Yeah. Maybe. All I know is that they have talked about that. Not Battle World. That the MCU after Secret Wars is basically resetting the MCU. Meaning, my assumption is that we're going to get new Iron Man, new Captain America, all the original characters back, plus more. That's the vibe I'm getting. I don't know how they're going to do that, but that's what has been rumored to happen. I don't know if it was confirmed or not. So, I, but to be honest though, the hood person in there did some really shitty things. They're like fucking mean. Like that was mean as fuck. I know, but like, I don't think it ruins the character, and I think that certain character on can teach him that. Yes, I think if we are going I don't know because obviously we know the X Men are coming in Doomsday. I just don't know if there's going to be more X Men. I assume they're going to do a whole new X Men thing after this, after Doomsday. I mean, or Secret Wars. I can't imagine not using those characters. You know, Lewis, where's your ball? Ball, Lewis, you I can't. You have to give me your ball. Get your ball. Hey, get your ball. You can't throw your ball if you don't give it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Sounds good, Ichigo. I appreciate you stopping by and chatting. It's always nice to see you here. Did you bring it over? Nope, you didn't bring your ball over. You can't scratch me. Like teach a hood person to not do things. I understand that. I get what you're saying. They're gonna remember why the public so they can make the timer this time around better with different actors. It's not about time. It's not about that. It's just the thing is comic book universes go through resets a lot. Whether it's minor or major. Like they go through resets constantly. So like them doing that is not like anything new. It's pretty universal. Good night, Ichigo. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Usually my kids don't give the ball back when I throw it. Yeah. I hope they keep. I assume they're going to keep the Fantastic Four. Again, I don't know how they're going to do the reset. I really don't. I don't know if it's going to be kind of like a Flashpoint thing where like some things stayed the same but other things didn't. I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where like the multiverse saga just kind of implodes and then it's reset with one thing, kind of like they did with the Crisis on Infinite Earths. I don't know. I don't know what kind of big reset we're going to have. They bring back Cap. I hope they also keep Sam as Kevin. They have them both be Cap. That's not going to happen. I think now. I'm going to talk about this from a business perspective. They want to do another 10 years at a time. I assume that basically the idea is that we're going to go every 10 years with these big sagas, right? So we need to have characters. You can't keep killing off or losing all your big hitters because you're going to start to run out and only get fucking C to D tier characters. that no one gives a fuck about. So you have to have some sort of. Did you bring your ball? Where's your ball? Louis, I don't know where your ball is. Louis. Well, I didn't. You didn't bring your ball. I can't. I thought you brought it. I don't even see where you put it. The comments happens. I think would be cool. I mean, it happens for a little bit, but like, I, we've already seen Captain America not die, but go away. I bet that motherfucker dies again, or actually dies. Where's your ball? Yeah, but also what will happen with Daredevil and the reset? Like, that's what I'm saying is, I don't know how they're gonna do the reset. I don't know. Because, like, again, in the comics, you can do comic book magic, and that's fine. But in the real world, like in these movies, in the real world, you have real people. Again, Robert Downey Jr. now is in his fucking 60s. How he can't keep playing Iron Man forever, you know? Yeah, that motherfucker's 61 now. He played Iron Man what 15 years ago at this point, 17 years ago. I'm just saying, there's no fucking way. Yeah, that's my whole point. Is that I think it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a the whole thing where I think it's not gonna be just three worlds. I think it's gonna be converting all of these all these universes into one. We're gonna have one big universe, you know, whatever, and that's how they're gonna be like, oh well, we lost Captain America and Iron Man, and then new guy Iron Man's gonna come up and be like, I'm Iron Man, I'm and you're like, oh wow, that's cool. That's how I assume. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know. I see what we can have X-Men, Fantastic Four, and others. Yeah, my whole thought, like I said, my whole thought is that I think they're gonna try to. I don't want to say remove any of the actors, but like I think it's just gonna be one of those things where they're just gonna revamp all the characters that we have. Ryan Gosling's 45. I don't know how far they'll take Ghost Rider. But the thing is, if we're talking about Iron Man 1 to where he is now with Ryan Gosling, they were about the same age. You know, I mean, when did Spider Man? Not Spider Man. God damn it. So we have had it where Iron Man 1 came out almost 20 years ago at this point, 18 years ago. You know, I Robert Downey Jr. was 43 years old by the time Iron Man 1 came out. So Ryan Gosling being 45 is not really that big of a deal. And who knows? Maybe it'll be a bad movie and we won't see it, or not. Oh, Lala, is it you saying that some other sodas are really bad, or I don't know? It's kind of hard to talk to someone who thinks Pepsi and Coke are bad. Usually, it's one or the other. I don't know. Also, off topic, but like Inhumans are just the forever cucks of Marvel. Do you know what a cuck is? I understand what you mean by that. Why are they the cucks of Marvel? What, you hate Fanta too? I understand how they're the cucks. Being a cuck is someone who enjoys watching your married partner have, some sort of relationship while you watch. Are you saying the Inhumans are the ones who just sat there and watched? What? I don't know who's who in this shit. I think the Inhumans are the accidentally forgot stepchild, the forgotten third child. The originals were supposed to replace the X Men, but everyone still goes to the X Men. But what does that mean? Everyone still goes to the X Men. What the fuck does that mean? You guys didn't laugh at my joke. Your joke was terrible. And you also talked about how you hate soda. So like I don't know, man. Like without having any proper reasoning. People are gonna remember because it means humans ain't shit. Then say that. It's not like the Inhumans were getting anything off by watching Marvel play with the X-Men or some shit. Jesus. I think the Inhumans would have been something if they didn't fuck up that stupid, what is it, show or movie that, not movie. The Inhumans are actually a pretty fucking cool team. It just sucks that in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. they fucked it up and then they didn't do much shit with it after that. Guys, just trust me. Trust you with what? Trust you that you don't know how to fucking enjoy stuff? The hole isn't where you drink it. I don't know. But the other issue is not a lot of people know the Inhumans compared to like the X-Men. The thing is, it's like there's a lot of things happening with the MCU and everything that is like people wouldn't know about because unless there was movies of it. And we've had what 20 years plus of X-Men or not X-Men of Hugh Jackman playing as Wolverine, and I've had what? Come on. I want you to say on my keyboard. Do not try to go down. I'm just gonna pick you up and put you into the other chair again. So what happened to the giant eternal hand? It was talked about uh whatever the fucking last Captain America was, Brand New World or whatever, or Brave New World. That's where they found out that there's antimantium in it, and they were that was the whole thing where they were having the talks about how to what to do with it, who should own it or whatever. I mean, I enjoy a lot of things. I don't sure like the user for anime, but still just chilling there. Yeah, I don't. I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. It's like it's they at least have acknowledged it. You know, it's just good that they've actually have properly acknowledged it. Because what Eternals came out in what 2020, and no one talked about it for. All right, you're over there now. Now I hate that you always want to go down onto my chair and scratch me. I don't know, man. Okay. Like they also just bring up the new theme for Town Hall that they play at the end is amazing. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll have to listen to it again. I wasn't really paying attention to that. All right. Um, let's see. Let's see. I think I'm praying I want some chili cheese dogs. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I can't believe, man. I can't believe they didn't do shit with Blade. I can't fucking believe that. It just sucked so bad. That shit bothered. It's just so funny because after being after seeing Deadpool and Wolverine, we're sitting there just like, ah, that clip, that quote is getting funnier and funnier and funnier. Oh God, it's such a bummer. To be honest though, Tramiel Tillman, I think could play a good Blade. I know he's, I know he was in Spider-Man: Brand New Day as a different character, but man, he would have been cool. What's weird? Crackers with tuna or fries or nuggets dipped in vanilla milkshakes? I don't know if any of those are weird. I know people who dip fries and nuggets in their vanilla frosties from Wendy's. So one blade, one blade. There's ever only going to be one blade. There's only ever been one blade. There's never only gonna be one blade. It's so fucking funny. God, it's such a bummer though. We've got nothing further with that. Black Knight's gone. Blade's done with. Like, I'm hoping maybe I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things too, where Mahershala Ali was talking about how he was just like, they have billions of dollars. They wanted to get this movie going, they could have done it, but they didn't. So, which is why I'm like, I don't think Kevin Feige was racist. I just think it's one of those things where they announced it at a time where Disney was trying to ramp up quantity put out and didn't care about quality. And so it was one of those things where it was probably just got lost in the weeds. While we're on the other side of things where it's like with DC, where it's like they only care about quality, but what they think is fine to put out is just so like not lackluster, but it's just like stuff people don't give a fuck about, want to give it a chance. They're just going to ignore Eternals. Yeah, I've heard there's no talk about anything more with Eternals. That movie did so bad and has been disliked so much. We're gonna probably get nothing related to it. Kind of crazy how we haven't heard anything about Shang-Chi either. I don't know. I don't know. Why is my glasses so a fucking streak? There we go. You think Crash with Tuna is good? I never said it's good. I just don't know. I've never had it. I don't think it's weird. That's like if you would have said people dipping cookies in ketchup, I'd be like, that's fucking weird. Who the fuck does that? But tuna on crackers? I know people who eat tuna stuff all the time. You have tuna salad. People be putting that shit on their bread to make as a sandwich. All you have to do is put in a little cracker. Like I don't see the difference, so I don't see it being an issue. What? 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 We mean butt crackers. Crackers is just a smaller version of bread. There is no difference. Also, we forgot, but Icarus was pretty cool in Marvel Zombies. I mean, sure. I know there's a lot of people who like certain characters from Eternals. I just, I don't know. My mother-in-law loves eating popcorn while sipping on milk. I do as well, especially chocolate milk. I don't know why. I'm also in the same boat. Having chocolate milk and popcorn is a is crazy. I have no idea. See, but that's fucking weird. No, it's not. The textures are completely different. If you were to have toasted hard bread, that's not hot anymore. It's toasted hard bread compared to a cracker. And I'm assuming you're talking about like a toasted. Oh, was it? Not toasted. The fuck is it called? Like a Wheatie, not Wheatie. That's a fucking cereal. Wheat thin? Is that what it is? Like a wheat thin or whatever? I don't think that's weird. People have charcuterie boards of this shit all the time. I had to take a piss so bad during Spam Bath. Weak bladder. I must say though, it bothers me when I have to go to the bathroom during a movie, dude. I hate that shit. If I, you know, if I was in a, if I was in a, like it was like at home, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But man, at work, oh, I mean at work at theater, oh, it's terrible. Are you someone who separates their food? It sounds like they are, Regina. It sounds like they are. Like they can't be touching. That doesn't bother me at all. No, not really. It's just certain foods shouldn't be mixed. How is How is a cracker and tuna not able shouldn't be mixed? Is that the entire Avengers game needing to piss? God damn, dude. Drink your soda too fast. I will say though, by the end of the Odyssey though, holy fuck did I have to piss. God, that was so fucking weird too. When I went and saw the Odyssey, I was in the bathroom finishing up my piss, and a guy comes in and he goes, guys, you're all gonna have to leave. And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'll leave. I don't give a shit. I'm done. I'm done pissing. And then as I'm trying to leave, he's still in front of the door, so I'm just standing there waiting for him to move. And he goes, my daughter and her husband have to come here to go to the bathroom because he's got Alzheimer's. And I was like, just say that. Or ask me like, hey, is it fine if my daughter and his wife or her yeah, my daughter and her husband come in here to piss. I know it was weird. Just not right. Don't normalize this. This is propaganda. What the fuck are you talking about, Lolly? I feel like every time we come in here, you lose the fucking plot half the time. I have no idea what the fuck. Logically, you can go from having tuna on a goddamn hard ass fucking bread, crunchy ass bread, to a little cracker. There's no fucking difference. Hell, you could even cut that stupid bread into smaller squares, and it could also probably be considered a cracker. Like I don't understand. I know a couple girls who take apart their uh, plain Chick-fil-A sandwiches. It's just like the texture of the tuna, and then you gotta feel the crunch of crackers. Then the feeling of tuna. There's a difference. What? It sounds like you have a sensory issue. Sounds like you got a sensory issue. Like when you lock in, you don't feel as much. Oh no, I whether I'm locked in or not, I feel that shit. I guess I don't understand. Is this one of those like generational divides? Is it one of those things where like a younger generation can't handle certain just food textures? Is that a thing? I didn't think it was a thing, but maybe it is a thing. Perhaps a touch of the tism. That's what I'm getting to, and that's fine. You know, you can love your trains or your planes or whatever as well. It's fine. Okay, imagine you're eating a cracker tuna sandwich. Okay, and what? I'm eating a small little cracker sandwich. I You feel the crunch of the cracker, and then the crumbs fall over you, and then the tuna hits the nos. It's Tuna hits nos between your teeth. I think Tom's the best Spider-Man now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The tuna gnaws between your teeth. Wait, is the tuna still alive? Wait. We're not talking about like cut up tuna. You're talking about a live fish. So it goes in your mouth and starts eating your teeth. Well, yeah, that shit's weird. Then why would you eat a whole live fish? What the fuck? How is the tuna gnawing at your teeth? I'm confused. I'm losing my fucking sauce. It's like this. It's moments like this where I hear stuff and I'm just like, am I am I too high of IQ for this shit? What the fuck? Why are you trying to make me seem like I'm crazy? Because you are. What if you ate? Do you like cheese spread cracker sandwiches? Or is that too much? Like I don't understand. I don't understand the weird part here. That's what I'm struggling to get to. I feel like you could have anything in between a cracker and it would be fine. Like if you said, "Oh, would you ever have a piece of some soup between it, on a cracker?" I'd be like, "No, but you put crackers in a soup, so maybe you could." I don't fucking know. You can eat stuff with crackers, just not tuna. Why? You're not explaining that. Why? What parts of the movie did got me teared up? Are we at a point where I can talk about spoilers or no? I just want to make sure there's no one here. I want to update it so it says spoilers, so people know that they might be walking in. I don't want to talk about it yet. Is this real? Moments of that I experience often with certain people. Because it's not right. It doesn't work. The textures. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck? What the fuck does that fucking mean? I don't understand. It means it's clashing. Like, are you talking about nails on a chalkboard? How it feels when you scratch it and it feels like awful? Like, what the fuck does that mean? Give my ending guess. I just want to make sure, like, I know Regine's here and he seems like he hasn't seen it. It's just weird. That's not an answer. That's not fucking answer. That's not fucking answer. That's not fucking answer. That's a cop out. You have not given a reason why it's weird. Well, then eat your toes and tell me if it tastes good. How do those two relate? Who's eating their goddamn toes? This is all fucking rage bait. It's all fucking rage bait. This is what this is. God, I feel like every single time I engage with this shit, it's all goddamn rage bait. Everything I engage with on this goddamn app is us me getting pissed off about something. It's all goddamn rage bait. What the fuck? Ugh. Not rage, I'm serious. I have no idea. The amount of motherfuckers who come in here and have to say some dumb bullshit crap all the time, and then you're like, I'm joking, and I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. I'm gonna rip your dick off. Oh, we're in a talk screen. The remote rain is happening now. Also, welcome in, Ash. We were talking about Spider-Man, but now we've turned into, do you think you can eat crackers with tuna? Do I think? Oh, you're talking to Ash. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I need to see what Ash says to this shit. I I didn't know who SK was. I didn't know who SK was until Freddy came into my chat talking about it. I mean, I'm not a fan of tuna, so I'm not a fan of tuna. Someone else, yes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of tuna either. No, yeah, but yeah, that's why I was like, Freddy kept talking about it with the goddamn Arkham Knight shit. I was like, fine, I'll watch him, and that's how I was like, man, this is not for me. This is not for me. This is for some dickheads. But do you think it's right to like do the textures match? Ash, she's asking, could you eat tuna on a cracker, and is it weird to eat tuna on a cracker? Is everyone ready? Wait. I'm ready. Here we go. I'm ready to I'm gonna actually I got this. Watch out, Lolly. Jump scare. Uh-oh. Jump scare. Uh-oh. Jump scare. Jump scare. Oh shit. Look at all these. Look at all these tunas on crackers. Uh-oh. Jump scare. Jump scare. It's a common thing. That's what I'm saying. It's not fucking weird. This is not weird. Look, they even have garnish on this one. I'm of the mind that food should have more than one. Yeah, it should. Jump scare. Look at all this. Look at all these different kinds of tunas on fucking crackers, dude. Spicy Asian tuna. Tuna and crack. Look at there's even one that's just so fucking basic. It's just the tuna. You're the weird one. I'm sorry, you are. You literally are. Like, I don't know what to fucking tell you. I don't know what to fucking tell you. You're fucking. That's weird as shit. Look. Look. Even. Oh, damn it. Even the company that makes tuna has a cracker salad mix. Look at this. It has a fucking kit. There's a pre-made kit you can get. It just took me a couple minutes of Google searching. It's a whole kit. It's got 11 grams of protein. Oh my god.
A shocking new scientific discovery suggests that the atom is not the smallest thing in the universe. but rather it is your itty bitty wee wee, your widow tiny pee pee. More at 6.
Oh, Lolly, you got fucking cooked. You cooked so bad. Oh, holy fuck. Oh my god. I don't think you're gonna be able to live that one down, dog. Like I said, if you would have said some weird, you are not cooked, dude. Dude, a person from Australia is telling you it's a normal thing there. No, it doesn't. The only part of it that's fucking weird is that you can't. You still. That's fine, but you can't get mad. The rest of us are like fucking normal, dude. You're burnt. High volley reaction. Oh my god, Lolly, dude, you're hard boiled. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not mad, just concerned. No one's saying you were mad. I don't give a fuck if you're mad. You just thought you were going to be in the majority, and you're actually a very very small minority. I'm more burnt than a burn victim. That's how we feel about you. Hey, you know what? That's fair. Oh my god, dude, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had no idea there was a fucking kit for tuna on crackers, dog. That's crazy. Oh my god. Let's talk about the movie. I gotta make sure we're cool with talking about spoilers. Are we all cool with talking about Brand New Day spoilers or no? Wait. Okay, this round is just all right. I'm waiting. I'm Anne. What's up, Selena? Selena. Hello, Selena. I should probably change this to a just chatting stream, huh? Let me change this real quick. Remember Jessica Simpson asking if chicken of the sea and the tuna brand was chicken or tuna? Oh my god. That sounds like something Lolly would do. That's so fucking funny. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, let me change the title so it says spoiler talk. Probably change that on YouTube real quick. Ugh, I'm not that silly. Lolly, you have just went on about this whole thing about how tuna on crackers is weird. I don't know, dog. I don't think you can beat those allegations. I'm a keep it a buck with you. All right, let me add, all right, updated the stream. Also, returns ready on time off because I still need to see it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not going to talk about spoilers unless everyone's cool with it. I'm fine with waiting as I'm out heading out to get some crackers and tuna. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Goofy as fuck. Wait, okay, so are you waiting or talking spoilers? I'm waiting to talk about spoilers because I know not everyone's going to be here forever. And if we don't get to talk about it today, that's fine. That's fine. I can always wait till the end of stream to talk about it too. Unfortunately, it's a movie that came out literally what almost. Well, I guess if you talk about from yesterday's screens, it's been out almost a day. Ugh. Okay, so now that's fucking weird. I'm gonna get some tuna and cracker flavor condoms. That's gross. Go ahead, you can make your guess. I'm going tomorrow morning after work, so just give me 24 hours. We can talk about it later in 24 hours. Let me whisper my question to you first. All right, go ahead. Let me get onto you. Let me get back onto Twitch though. Um, yes, Lolly. Yes. Don't say anything more, but yes. Lolly on egg pizza is normal. Wait. Egg on pizza is normal. It what? I've never had egg on pizza. It is here in Australia. That's crazy. See, now that's weird. Is it no? What the fuck? Egg on pizza? I've never been in a pizza place that allows you to put egg on a pizza. Never. We talk about it together in Discord. Possibly. I mean, the thing is, if there's more people who want to talk about it, I'd rather have a full discussion with everyone like tomorrow or something instead, to be honest. I know you and me can go back and forth about it, but if more people want to wait till tomorrow to talk about it, I'm so down. I would rather have more people to talk about this than just us two. Yes, we can definitely talk about it tomorrow. I'm very much fine with that. Like I said, it's gonna come to the point where even in this fucking stream, there's gonna be people who are gonna leave, and there's gonna be a time where I go back. All right, here we go. I'm still gonna keep up the thing saying spoilers though, just in case. Well, maybe I don't need to. I haven't said any spoilers yet, so I think we're good. I think we're good. No, it's just hard to do it on text. No, I understand that, but I'm not gonna sit in a fucking Discord call with you because after the at some point of the stream, I'm fucking tired. I didn't even think. I really did not think I was gonna stream tonight because I got here and I was like, oh, I'm tired. I don't know about this one, dog. And then Lolly blew my fucking brains with that stupid tuna and the cracker thing, and I went, oh, I'm not prepared for this shit. I'm not ready because I have my theories based on comics, and I want to be able to talk comics. Yes, I agree with you. It would be sick. My plan is to play Dead by Daylight tomorrow. Maybe an indie horror game, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Um. Oh. Answer my whisper. I did. I said yes, Lolly. What? Motherfucker did not know how to listen. Lolly has no idea how to listen. You said two? Oh fuck. You gotta tell me if you sent another one. You gotta tell me if you sent another one. You gotta tell me. Kinda. To your second one? First question, yes. Second one is a kinda. First question, yes. Second one is a kinda. It's in the same idea, but it's not exactly the same. It's in the same idea, but it's not exactly the same. For your third one, I don't know if I can say. I don't know if that's 100% true. I don't know if that's 100% true. Oh, well, you had me go back. Jesus, I forget it. Wait, what? No, wait, it's echoing. What? Is it still? What? Still? It probably echoed off of my tablet. Huh? That was weird. It's gone now. Whatever. Anyways, to answer your third question, I don't think that's 100% true either. So yeah. No, it's not a spoiler to say Sadie Sink is in the movie. We know she's in the movie. We just don't know, based on everything, we don't know who she is. Yeah, but the thing is, there's a lot of leaks that happened that were talking about all that stuff. The thing is, though, if you figure out who this person is, like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like related to what you're saying, Lana. If you figure out who that, like, when you find out stuff about this other person, you kind of figure out the rest. Just saying. And that means I'm wasting the one trade no leaks, so I'm curious how much I was right because MCU Whereas I've been pretty on the money so far. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I'm very much down to talk about this tomorrow. It'd be nice to be able to talk with more people so we have different things rather than just a one to one. So I would like to be able to involve more people with it personally. What if MJ's new boyfriend is Paul? That'd be crazy. Um, yeah. When it comes, but talking about the parts that made me emotional, there was a decent amount, man. There's a decent amount where I was like, damn, damn. Podcast episode went. What do you people even be interested in a podcast? Like, I feel like me doing the stream is enough. Well, shut the fuck up and stop spoiling. No, Cole didn't spoil anything. There's no boyfriend Paul. There's none of that shit. That's from the stupid fucking comic. Oh, is it gonna make me fucking play? No, we can skip this. We've already seen this. Oh wait, no. Ah shit. Ah well, whatever. It is what it is. I was gonna say, Ash, if you want to put in what your guesses are, I won't confirm or deny any of them. But you could always put them in. It'd be interesting to hear. Oh yeah, Spec Pier looked good and not the weird second game face. You mean this? You don't think this one's weird? Okay, right? This one? This is what we're talking about? Hope Neptune's the Hobgoblin. I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do that. Uh oh. Lolly's gonna say some stupid shit again. What could it be this time? Oh, guys, isn't it weird that you see forks in kitchens? That's kind of weird, though, isn't it? Like, guys, that's a little weird, right? Because, like, the kitchen is like, it's like porcelain, and the forks are metal. Isn't that weird? Oh my god! I will wait mainly because I'm exhausted from shift, and I will text it more tomorrow. Okay, no, that's fair. I just thought I didn't know if you wanted to talk. I don't think that's gonna turn into Hobgoblin though. I also don't know if I want that either. When does a knife stop being a knife? And when does it start becoming a sword? Well, I feel like knives are short, and then you get long enough to become a dagger, and then after that it becomes a sword. I think it's all length. It's all length based. Okay, guys, serious question: cereal with hot or what the fuck? Who the hell has cereal with hot milk? Lolly, I swear to fucking God, if you say you eat cereal with hot milk, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. No, no fucking. Lolly, I swear to fucking God. Lolly, do you eat that shit with hot milk? Lolly, do you eat that shit with hot milk? Warm milk that's even worse. Dude, the other day my fridge died, and the only reason I knew about it is because I poured myself milk, took my first bite, and it was warm, and I was like, ugh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Lolly is just taking L after L. No wonder she's got 3 L's in her name. Jesus. L after L after L. Damn. Back to back L's. What the fuck? I think the only time I ever have hot milk is either to add it to like oatmeal or some shit. Oh yeah, porridge, yep. Or for hot cocoa. I have never had hot milk for cereal. Just leave. You can try again tomorrow. I mean, I do either. Either what? Depending on the day. I no band. Take a day off. Take a day off. Holy shit. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. What the fuck? What? Talk somebody else out. Oh my god. That's crazy. Who the I don't understand. Because the thing is, cold milk makes your shit mushy really fat. Like, it makes your shit mushy after a while. Hot would just make it like a warm mush faster. Guys, cold milk on top. Lyle, you give me the vibe that you pour milk first and then the cereal. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from you right now. And that's what's wrong. And what's wrong? Oh my god. Oh, you said that already? I'm sorry, Ash. I didn't see it. My bad. Eat your cereal with a fork, probably. That's crazy. If you want a certain amount of cereal, the milk will make the measuring. What the fuck are you talking? Oh my god. This is rage bait. It's all rage bait. This is consistent rage bait. I don't know why I thought anything different. It's all goddamn rage bait. It's all motherfucking rage bait. That's all this shit is. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. What are you? What the fuck are you talking about measuring? What the fuck are you talking about? If you put cereal first, you have enough. You have more space that the milk can fill into compared to the opposite, where if you put the cereal on top first, it takes a while for it to absorb to sink. The milk makes the illusion of more cereal. Okay, so you just want to be fucking delusional. You're trying to self-induce schizophrenia. You know what? That makes sense. To be honest, I don't know if I thought, I don't know why I expected anything different. Does Lolly measure how much milk she pours? Why? That's my point! Why? That it's like kind of just like those things where I'm just like, there's just certain processes that someone does and you go, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Like if you're in a Lolly, you know what? I should probably go get my scale right now. So you know what you could do? You know what you could we could you know what? I could have a whole fucking stream of this. I could put the scale right here and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. If you only want 100 grams of cereal, you put the bowl on the measuring balance. You tear out the bowl, you pour the cereal in, you go, look, there's 100 grams, tear it out, and then you put in the milk. If you want 100 grams of milk or 100 milliliters of milk, whatever, I mean, they're the same conversion. If you want 100 milliliters of milk, you get a bigger bowl then. If you can't fit it all, what the fuck are you talking about? You can avoid having to putting the milk first fucks up how much cereal you can put into the bowl. If you're trying to measure shit, you would do that shit separately anyways. You don't have to put the milk first. Mechanically, putting the milk first fucks everything else up. It's like trying to boil your pasta, but you put the noodles in the pan first before the goddamn water. Yeah, but you could put it in a cereal. You could put in cereal as so you think it's about 100 grams, but it's like 60 or something. What? So you're saying you want to measure it, but not really measure it. You're like the fucking J Schlot thing where he goes, no games or bacon, unlimited bacon and no games. You still get no fucking games. Don't bite my toes. I'm slamming my head against the wall. Me too. I don't want you biting my toes. I hate that shit. Australians are confusing. What? Ash is fine. Ash is on our side with this shit. Lolly's the Bahamas lady. I like. Well, it's just like I just don't understand this fucking argument or this debate. Okay, how you guys eat your food? What do you with a fucking utensil or with my hands if I need to, depending on what it is. Lolly is from the Bahamas. Ash is from Australia. Me, I'm from the Midwest. I just don't understand how do you eat your food? What the fuck are you talking about? Is there a routine you follow? Depending what food are we talking about? Tell me a food and I will tell you my routine. Any food? I put it in my mouth, chew, and swallow, digesting shit. Literally, I don't understand. Like, I'll give you this. When it comes to making like hot cocoa, as an example, I boil my milk first because I like it with milk. I like it creamier, and then I put the powder in. I don't boil it with the powder in because then the milk will cool off as I'm mixing the cocoa. A lot of how he uses a fork when eating bone-in wings. Jesus, I used to do that when I was 6 because I didn't like the touch. I didn't like the texture. I couldn't do it. Now I just fucking just fuck it. Oh, what the fuck, dude? This got off the rails so fucking fast. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, I did get something cool at the store today. Oh, Bill. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to glue him. But while I was at a store, I was able to find an Arachnite Funko Pop, and he's a bobblehead. Fortunately, the thing that's glued in is the glue separated, so I gotta reglue it. But we got an Arachnite. I found an Arachnite pop figure. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. That was pretty fucking cool. Anyways, okay. When I get food, I make sure to make it because make sure to make it because I want it. Wait. All right. All right. Wait. All right, everyone. All right. Let me give me a second. I'm having a stroke trying to read this. When I get food, I make sure to make it because then I want it less. Then I leave it out to sit so I forget about it, which makes me want it less too. That makes no fucking sense. Is there something you guys do to limit the stuff like that? I just make less food. When I make it, I tend not to want. What the fuck? What are you? Oh my god. Are you a real person? Like, legitimately. Are you real? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This feels like fucking rage bait. There's no way this is a real. There's no way this is a real person. There's no way. Holly sounds like AI. Holly sounds like a fucking 7-year old who, who I don't even know. I can't even finish the analogy. I have no idea. I don't know what Lolly sounds like. This is insane. She's using Chat GPT for this shit. Yeah, but when you eat it, and your mind makes you think you're so hungry because you finished it all. But yeah, but then you eat it, and your mind makes you think you're so hungry because you finished it all. No, when you eat enough food, your brain sends hormones to your brain to be like, we're done, we're good. That's why if you eat more like vegetables that fill up your stomach more, you eat less calories, but your body feels like you're full, or your stomach is saying, "Hey, we're full, no more." Sounds like AI learning off of AI. Oh, I guess I'm just built different. What the fuck are you talking about? You you're like, oh my god! It's like you add all these extra fucking steps to shit to very simple, yeah, salute like to very simple situations. I was like that one guy in the back who was talking about explaining. Yes, yes, yes. It's like trying to have someone. It's like trying to explain to someone what a dog is, who's never seen a dog, and then try to have them draw what a dog is from what you explained to them, who's never seen a dog. Can we go back to Tucker argument? That'd be less infuriating. That's crazy. Lolly last night was like, oh, I just don't know what to talk about. And then out of nowhere comes with these fucking zingers of like, well, actually, I'm a fucking maniac and I eat food like a crazy person. Oh my god! Oh, I got it! I know exactly. Oh, dude, fucking Jimmy Neutron brain blast right now, dog. Holy shit! I gotta see if I can find the video. Oh, I found it! 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 Yes! This is Lolly. This is Lolly, everyone. This is what Lolly is. All right, here we go. We ready? Watch this shit. Oh, whoa, don't want my phone. My phone not working. Oh, look, it now works. That's it. That's Lolly. This is what this shit is. Oh, my phone not working. Oh, it's because it doesn't have the ball part. Let me make a ball part. Instead of just flipping it over. Uh, I'm not that silly. Bullshit for real. Fucking shroom shroom. I don't know how else to explain it. That's normal. I feel it's all. This is all rage bait. Confirmed. That last one is confirmed. There's nothing weird about what I said. Doubt. Press X to doubt. Doubt. It's so dog. I don't know if you could convince me that this is not rage bait. There's no way. There's no way, dude. No fucking way. This is real. It's it's kind of like when you go to a restaurant and you have the self-fill cups of like for drink. When you go up to the thing, you press the dispenser for whatever drink you're having. It's like, do you put in ice first or do you put the drink in and then ice? Lolly lock in. What's rage bane about that? I'm locked in. Oh yeah, I forget you Americans get refills everywhere. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I had two big sodas at the movie. I got one before the movie and then after the movie. And I have a cup, so when I go to the gas station, I get a cheap refill. I'm locked in with that shit. I'm gonna go sneak in shit. Well, we sneak in shit, and we also buy food at the fucking theater. Like, if you do certain stuff during your eating time to eat less during a diet, Lolly, there are so many better ways to go about it other than wasting food. Let me repeat that. There's easier ways to do that than wasting food. Yeah, more fiber intense food. Literally. Measuring doesn't work. Okay, so there's either two things happening. One, you're eating so fast, your body can't isn't able to send the hormones of you being full fast enough. Or two, you're eating so little, your body never is never satisfied. But I'm not wasting. I'm saying, you just said you are. You just said you are. Lolly eats bags of chips, then throws away when it's halfway gone. That'd be that's. I'm done with you. God, my girlfriend's parents are like that, dude. That shit's so weird to me. They do not take leftovers or anything. It's so weird. I guess that's what happens when you have enough fucking money, I guess. No, I said when it's time to eat, I do certain things to make me want to eat it less. You, what you said? All right, let me pull up your fucking chat history. I'm gonna repeat exactly what you said to us. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, you chat so fucking much. How am I supposed to find this? Oh nope, I went too far. We're talking about the tunas again. Okay, to be fair, not in this instance with Ollie, but in ED cases you can lose certain signals. Like I lost hunger feeling people get. Little known fact about ED. Like erectile dysfunction? Oh my god, you lose hunger sensation when you have erectile dysfunction? Holy shit. Oh, eating disorder. I was like, damn, your dick don't work, not, and so neither does your stomach. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, honey. I'm not hungry, and this shit don't work. What the fuck? Well, I thought you were saying erectile dysfunction as like, oh, I just don't get horny, man. Sorry. Okay, here it is. You said when I get food, I make sure to make it because then I want it less. But then I leave it out to sit, so I forget about it, which makes you want it less too. So you put in two steps to try to make you want it less. And the problem is, if you leave shit out for too long, it becomes bad. So then you probably don't eat it and throw it away. Damn, no eating and no sex. Yeah, you're fucked. As I always say, I went to a man's heart is through his dick or through his stomach, and both of those are fucked. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh, I feel that too lately. Like I'm in constant state of not hungry. Like all I ate today was crackers and with tuna, and I feel full. That's crazy. She just said she ate crackers and with tuna. I don't know why she hates that shit, but I don't have an eating disorder. What's the point of life at that point? Nothing. It's over, dude. There was someone I used to stream with a long time ago. Well, I should say a long time. It was a year ago, but still, it's a long time for streaming. This guy told me about how his girlfriend that he lived with kept was trying to convince him to have an open relationship because he had diabetes and he couldn't get his dick up. And then they broke up. But like I said, fun fact, that doesn't relate you, Molly. Now when I find out, I'll make sure to put it up for later. But I'll say I do not know what a normal amount of food is like. I undereat, but I don't know. Because eventually I'm going to want it at some point. No, I didn't say tuna. I know you. I know, I was joking. Everyone can see the fucking text. I know what you said. It was just fucking funny. Um, God damn. God, this is such a waste of a stream. I didn't play any. I should probably play some Spider Man while we're talking. Because holy fuck. I would probably blow myself up if I couldn't. Hey man, that's what watching too many adult films will do to you. Oh fuck up. No, fuck that shit up. Clear up my earbuds. I overproduce earwax. I gotta clean these out. Oops. Um, there's this thing called a Joe. I'll say I do not know. But you're not gonna believe this, but your future might blow up at some point. I'll probably watch the plot. But you don't. You're not. You're not classy enough. God, there's so much earwax. Holy shit. All right. At least something will blow for Cole. Got him. Got him. Oh. No, I only watched porn for the plot. That's crazy. A lot of matters. Maybe don't really. No, Cole knows. We all fucking know. But a lot of these also extremely I don't know how to say it. Never mind. Don't worry about what I was gonna say. Oh fuck. Why the fuck is there we go. You should me what? No, I wanna know. I don't know how to say it properly, so I'm not gonna say it, is my point. Why is it saying oh, I see why. Weird when it comes to food. Yeah, saying the way you thought it? No. No. No, 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 I will not be saying it that way. If I was saying it that way, I would have just said it that way. Oh, fuck you, Google. Do not tell me I've been selected to try new AI features. Suck my fucking balls. Lolly does something to her peanut butter? That doesn't even make sense.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but
I
essential.
don't like peanut
If
butter.
our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
It's
Beggars
more of a
can't be
guy
choosers,
thing.
Peter.
Yes, it
Once
is.
we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate
Unless
our
you
funding
rub it on.
levels.
Well, it is. Unless you have a dog. Then you can put that shit anywhere.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man.
Yes, better version of man. Live man
I'm
reaction.
glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Yeah. What's that to do with
You
the
know,
dog? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Microcameras we used to simulate
Oh boy.
What's
Don't
that?
worry about it. Don't even worry. Oh, fuck. Is this the thing I have to do a bunch of the... Fuck it. We'll do a bunch of these right now. These are easy to do really fast. These are pretty easy to do.
What was Doc working on with this?
What would Doc working on with this? Dude, that light doesn't know about. It's alright. It's those things where I'm like, if she knows, awesome. If she doesn't, she can learn later. Ash, can you tell me? Ash, don't say shit.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
When you're older, yeah. Exactly.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this?
Yes, what was he working on? Yes. Your little young boy can't handle it. Just exactly, exactly. Oh, I hate these things. There we go. So cool.
Great
Can we talk
conductivity.
brand new day now? No.
Not sure about
Okay, guys.
long-term
Question:
wear
But
and tear,
sexual
though.
switch I ask because it's
Might
not works. So I
delaminate
want to know if
easily.
everyone says something different. I guess, depending on what it is.
Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Ask it. I'll tell if you can. Yeah. Yep. That's a good way to go about it, Ash. 100%. 100%. Well, I have no idea. I can't answer that shit.
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
Oh my god. I can't answer that. I have no idea.
Tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Yeah, the first time I shoved something up my ass, it hurt like a motherfucker, but you know. Ian could tell you. Ah, shit. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Ah, shit. Didn't think I'd be listening to the girl talking the stream. Sometimes mine doesn't get into the same time that blood stands still on the floor of that music studio. Oh my god. Holy shit. I was just seeing a drummer at the time. Oh shit! Not quite my tempo. That's so goofy. Well, get ready for my greenest burger record of. My buddy didn't do any of it until he was 28. I had a friend. Yeah, I had a friend who didn't experience any of that. Did you bring your ball? Is your ball here? Where's your ball? Where's your ball, Lewis? Yeah. I mean, doing that stuff wasn't really a priority for him, so I don't blame him. Ouch. Scratching me. So, you know, it is what it is kind of thing. I hate this shit. I remember not liking this. If I got 2 out of 10 for a split second, not the whole time, Molly. Yeah, I couldn't have. I can't imagine how my classmates doing at school. I mean, okay. I don't know either. I don't know. It seems uncomfortable. Lewis. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me, Lewis. Lewis, I don't know what you want from me. You keep stabbing me and it hurts. God damn it. Like, what the fuck? I don't just have a single one. these aren't bad characters, especially because it's basically for someone with. Yes, yes. I agree with you, Lolly. 100 or not Lolly, Ash. I completely agree with you. Yes, 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 yes. What the oh, God. That's my aunt one time, and she was like, it'll hurt every time, but you get used to it, so. Oh, yikes. God, I keep wanting to go to that one. That one makes sense, right? That's this and this. This. Holy fuck, that took me way too long. Depends on the guy, too? Does it?
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
What is this? Gosh, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. Okay, so another thing is everyone's area that oh yeah. Yep. 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 Get out of here. Get out of here. You keep scratching me. Stop scratching me. If you want pets, you gotta come up here. You gotta come up here, Lewis. If you want me to pet you, you gotta come up here. You scratching my armpit hurts like a motherfucker, dude. You gotta stop that shit. There we go. That is too much work. Its life is complicated. It's how it is, man. It's how it is. It's how life be. It's how life be being. Oh, it's boom! Boom, bitch! Let's go!
Oh, awesome.
Graphene
Nanolattice.
nanolattice.
Wow, that's
Graphene
strong.
nanolattice
Could be a great structural
is
element for a
actually
prosthetic.
extremely complicated, Cole. But you were extremely uninformed, so it makes sense. Makes sense why you'd say that.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
How is it though? Brother, there's so much. Well, Cole, you're you. I mean, him because especially when you get beyond missionary. Oh yeah, 100%. Dog, when it comes to the thing is, this is why I was trying to talk to you about the one day we had this huge conversation. When it comes to doing stuff with another person, there is so much you have to try to figure out or know with that person, and the problem is, 9 times out of 10. You're probably not communicating properly enough to be able to fully have that conversation, or to have that proper experience. I bet the amount of times you have as of right now that you have probably been intimate with another person, you have probably not fulfilled their needs. They might say they did, but I feel like they have probably faked it in one way or another. This is why some of the best essential are people into the extreme. Yes. Yeah. Dog, you told me how you literally told everyone how you need to have a specific person to be with to be able to do anything. And then you went on about this the one girl you supposedly did stuff with and about how terrible it was. You're telling me that wasn't complicated? Like faking, oh, that's so awkward. No. I'm just saying, there's a lot of things. Hell, dude, even now with my relationship with my girlfriend, stuff sometimes just gets complicated. Especially like, I mean, obviously I've been with my girlfriend for almost 9 years now. But it's like there's also been times where we've had issues where like, you know, one of us might not be really into it, but we might do it just for the other person. There's other times where one is really wanting it, but you know, and the other one's just only kind of feeling it. Sometimes like birth control is a huge issue because I know it can fuck with libido, depending on mental health. Like there's a whole things that get with it. Yeah, if you're talking about just literally the action of just sliding your piece into her, then go nuts. Sure. But there's so much around that does fucking matter. This goes into when you're what's libido? That's like your I'm just gonna give you the medical definition. I'm not gonna try to. It's just yeah. It's your sex drive. All right. I was gonna say motivation, but that doesn't make any sense. It's your drive. It's your internal drive. Like for what you told me, you have a very high drive, but some people don't. I've worked and done plenty of things in the kink community, a decent amount of people, and everyone's so different. So many things because, yep, foreplay. I literally went out on a date with a girl 10 years ago, and her whole thing, she told me, she asked me what my interests are, and I asked her, and she told me how she doesn't even like the actual fornication part. She liked the beginning and the after. Nothing in the middle she gave a fuck about. She enjoyed the foreplay, and then she enjoyed the cuddling afterwards. She did not give a fuck about the middle part at all. And then on top of that, again, Cole, I don't know what's your longest relationship or anything like that, but there's also times where you have when your libidos don't match up, you're not physically compatible. Then there's that whole complication where you might really like a person and their personality and everything, but you're just not able to do stuff with them physically. I have a friend who's married right now, and she's got really bad back medical issue, and so they can't do as much as he would like because of that. Yeah, that's fine. That's not weird. Ah, shit. And when you say kings, you're talking about that, yeah. I mean, there's a little bit. Oh, you brought your ball! Alright, you brought your ball now. I can throw your ball. Where are you? You want me to throw your ball? You brought it. Here. Come on, Lewis. That and more. Because you're working, yeah. Sabari bars? Hell yeah. It's in one of my marriages we had too much and it ruined our relationship. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's a whole nother issue, Cole. That's another thing that makes it complicated. You thinking that the thing you want to do with someone so much that actually ruined it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. There we go. Did you bring it back? Oh, good boy. Good boy. I know, you want me to throw it. What's up, homie? What is up, Mr. User? Thanks for stopping in. When you're older. When you're older. So fucking funny. There we go. You know what? Ecosia is free? What is
Very
Ecosia?
cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
It's a surgeon that plants trees. Oh, well then there you go.
Some kind of polymer.
Well then, there you go. Go freaking nuts. Fuck. Oh, that's special? Okay, back. Oh, yeah. Did you bring it back? That's not your normal ball. What the fuck is this, Lewis? Lewis, this fucking shit's busted. What? How am I supposed to throw this? They can't even see this. It's all green. Oh my god. You ripped it apart. It's just not even a fucking ball anymore. It's just string. I guess we're done with that one. Nothing. Just talked about a search engine. Fuck! Alright, there you go. Now we got your ball. Yo, Bob. Just know, now I got my phone. Haven't been home and saying what's might be on later. Wait, just saying what's up might be on later. Sounds good, Lucas. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Well, I know what a strip club is. Oh my god. That's cool. Cleared from the bomb for last one. Yeah, I already had that one. Did you already bring it back? Wait, no. Where's your ball? Lewis, you gotta bring your ball, dude. I can't. I'm not playing if you don't bring your ball. Oh my god, Chino, thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. What? Like a freak off basement? There's a difference? Oh, you can't go overboard? Oh. That is very good to know. Oh, God. I see, sometimes I really enjoy these puzzles, but sometimes, man, I play these and I'm like, God, I really fucking hate this shit. Yeah. Oh, like, no, what the fuck? Even when I can manage these puzzles, I find them tedious and annoying. But the thing is, it's like, I'm trying to reach chat, and then my brain breaks, and then I go, oh, wait, I still got to do this. And it's like, trying to figure out what you can subtract from. No, Lolly. That sounds too freaky to... No. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Here goes Lolly again, rage baiting. Can we go back to hot milk and cereal, please? Ash, you opened up a can of worms, though. I don't know what to tell ya. There we go. There we go. See, and then I just get it, you know? Then we just get it.
A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Now, okay, last guess. Nice.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius?
I'm not considering this with a miner. If you have genius, you can eat it. Yeah. Yep.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
Yeah, unfortunately, when it gets to, there's certain things where it crosses a line and things can get real
Are you
ishy.
doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Who is this? Is this Toby? Oh my gosh. Hello, Toby. Hello, Toby. What is up, Toby? So where are we up to story-wise? We just went to Martin Lee's office. Oh, that's right. I had the Spider-Man Brand New Day costume. That's right. That's right. Do I have anything new? Baghead Man. Where's the other one I downloaded? Was it this one? Oh no, I did this one. And then there's this one, which is fucked it all up. This is all fucked up now. Let's do that one.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but... Yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Alright, so we missed a whole bunch of stuff over here.
Dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
I would say, I know we were talking about this yesterday. I love how they give you chances to like sit down and actually try to do stuff, side mission stuff.
God, Mr. again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got... boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Yeah, I usually 100% get everything ASAP, so I'm just swinging around waiting for the progress. That's crazy.
It's getting away.
I mean, I usually try to do side stuff, but at the same time, it's like, I try to do the story every now and then too, and I start getting a little bored. Or when stuff is just not, how should I say this?
How you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they've
like you haven't unlocked some of the side
relocated
stuff.
to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
Alright, so, yeah, let's go do this one. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in Spider-Man Brand New Day that's just like this game, though. I could not believe it. Wait, didn't I just do this?
Hello.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight.
Oh,
My
what does it say?
future's
What?
in your hands, Spider.
The most important part of getting the plan in this game is doing all their crimes because it's like all factions 5 times in all districts. Yeah. Yeah, I remember doing that.
1043. We have a hostage situation involving a bus full of civilians. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Nap time.
Yeah, I've heard this game a good few times. That was a pain. God, you know, I must say, man, yeah, I'm not as big a fan of this combat as I was for Arkham.
You guys better watch out if you know what's good for you.
Nice. I want them to do Mr. Negative in the MCU. I would like that as well, but big maybe. That's gonna be such a big maybe. I really hope they do that though.
Hey, MJ. Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue.
Already lost!
Yeah, but do we want Miles already? You know?
Getting brisk out here. Better go in.
God, we don't need Miles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do we want Miles already?
And
Like,
without
the
further
fuck?
ado,
After the new trilogy?
MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Honestly, I prefer Miles staying Elseworld. Why is that?
我们也给他力量。
他的天猪吗？都不是，他的力量更大了。怎么会可能那样？就是这样，我劝你别一出问。
The third trilogy could just all be team up moves with both Spider-Man? I mean, I guess.
Literally didn't see that coming.
我们只要知道支点就行了。那我们是不是应该更努力，好一些前进？杀他是最好的警惕，就是。快点，好像有人近着。一点，蜘蛛侠就在附近。蜘蛛侠，他怎么做大了？
Him being introduced a version horn into the main line when him in the Ultimate Universe, he was written very naturally. Fair. Like when Miles eventually comes out, do you want Peter to die? Well, the thing is, that would be the natural progression. It's the same thing with like Shuri becoming Black Panther after, you know, T'Challa is done, you know? Because that's what happens in the comics, you know? What the fuck? Did it switch? Why is it changing what my suit power-up is? God, that's so fucking annoying. I also like in Signs where Peter's lower, so he still has Spider-Man, but he doesn't need to die. I guess, but like, I don't know, man. This is what I'm saying. It sounds we can't be overcrowding these movies with all these characters, you know? Yeah. There's also been times where like Peter's just lost his powers from age.
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team!
Oh, he's not being Spider-Man from killing MJ. Yeah. Yeah, there's that as well. But if Tom doesn't get through trilogy, he's not going to. He said he was going to be done after he has a kid.
Good, because these other guys...
Now that he's supposedly married.
bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Why am I not getting my... Oh my god! So I fucking hate the combat in this. Oh god, I hate that fucking combat so much. God, that shit's so fucking annoying. I hate that shit. It's just the thing is, it's like there's just certain things that happen that I'm like, I just can't react to that fast enough. Spider-Man should be so much faster than Batman, yet somehow he isn't.
Sweet dreams.
And it's like even at this point, he's a fucking older Spider-Man, you know? God, that's why I fucking hate the combat sometimes. Also, I don't know what Colin's world is, so...
Nighty night.
He's on SK level? I don't know who he is, so I can't... Oh my god, see, like that shit. Like, how am I supposed to dodge that shit?
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! I should have recorded
Damn, that's
this!
not what I wanted to either. Where's my fucking shock? Why is it... Ugh. My bulletproof, where is it? Is it this? I'm losing my mind. Is it this one? Oh, there. So with them bringing back Savage Hulk, you think they'll like keep it permanent? No. I'm gonna be out. Alright. I'm not talking about brand new day today. No more talk of that. I am not trying to spoil this for anyone. I'm not doing that. Because I'm gonna every single question you're gonna ask is gonna be stuff I have to talk about with spoilers, and I'm not doing it. I'm willing to wait for other people to see it. There's some spots are worse than others, depending on what HP tattoo. Did your tattoos hurt? If yes or no, what did it feel like? Yeah, my tattoos always hurt. The thing is, though, there's certain spots that are more, what should I say? More, sensitive than others. Or, so, like, this shit hurt like a motherfucker. But this stuff out here, not that bad. Achilles tendon is really bad. I've heard ribs are bad. I heard chest is bad. I heard stomach is bad. My thigh wasn't that bad.
Not impressing me.
You gotta realize, they don't give a fuck about Hulk. They really don't. Marvel does not have the full rights to Hulk. They're never gonna make another Hulk movie. Hulk is gonna be treated like a shit side ass character.
That's a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can
Oh
see,
my
it's more like
god.
illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I literally played a show with my leg tattooed. I played at a tattoo shop for one of my shows, and I literally got tattooed right before we played. It's on the side of my thigh. I've had my collarbone done. That was the second worst for me. What was your first worst? Sounds horrible. Could you walk behind? Yeah. Oh. They say their hands are bad, but my hand was not painful at all. Yeah, I feel like the hand is probably not that bad.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
more demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
Fucking Hellbrain. I really like Mark Ruffalo, and I mean, if they're going to do nothing, just kill him off. I don't know if you have you ever looked up what Marvel actually owns, like rights-wise. They're not going to kill him off because they can use him, but they just can't make their own movie. Yeah, like looking this up, Marvel Studio owns the production rights to use the Hulk character.
Thank you for your patronage.
But Universal Pictures retains the right of first refusal to distribute any standalone Hulk theatrical films. Spider-Man Noir, thank you very much for following. I hope you're having a great Friday night. So, they can't do shit with Hulk. And even in this movie, it just seems like they keep constantly putting in this bullshit where they keep making the Hulk character just a very sad, pathetic existence. Let Dr. Doom atomize him then? But they want to use him in movies. They just can't use him as on their own. Dang, he can't just leave. He gotta die. I don't even know if they can actually kill him. To be honest, I have no idea if they can properly kill him. I have no idea. This is what... Can they not do a new deal to fix that? I mean, maybe, but the problem is, the deal that they have currently is that they can use him in team-up movies, but they cannot use him in a standalone movie. Unless they get the go-ahead from Universal. I mean, there was even talks, except for the movies did so bad. There was talks that Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man, was going to be a part of the weird whatever villain verse that Sony was doing. He was poised to show up in it.
I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off.
Yeah, they won't let it go because they make money off it. Like, everybody wants a better Hulk. Yeah, but they still make all this fucking money from Marvel. Just like, did you know that Kingpin can never be in a movie? He can only be in the shows.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm back.
All right, I picked up a bunch. Just stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Just awkwardly lasting things up. So yeah, like I said, I don't disagree that I would like a better Hulk. I would love to see a War Hulk, War World, like, you know, or Planet Hulk or whatever. I would love to see all that shit. We probably will never see any of that.
I've got to put it in.
There's oh, Cole.
Fast.
Oh, Cole.
This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
The reboot is not going to change anything. All the reboot is doing is allowing Marvel to be able to recast characters they haven't had before. Or not just say before, haven't had in a while. Or to bring back old characters. That's all this is. It allows them to not have to worry about old shit anymore and start brand new. You know you're talking about my comic dreams, tell that to... You know you're talking about my comic dreams, tell that to Cole. Cole can see the chat as well. I have it on screen, so he can read your shit as well. Marvel bot box. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I assume the next MCU phase is going to be all about X-Men and shit. Oh, there it is.
Aha. She's obviously familiar with these places.
The Muty Saga? Yeah.
That gives me an
I wish I
idea
could
how
laugh
to
at Cole's
catch her.
Navy too, but no clue what you all are talking about. The problem is, it's one of those things where, like, when I was younger and I'm being excited for all this stuff, and then, you know, after a while, you're like, why doesn't this movie come out? Wait, why isn't this character in this? Why isn't this? You start looking this up, and you realize, oh, I wonder if I could find the map. There's a literally drawn-out diagram of, like, Marvel movie IPs. Oh, here it is. Now this is now, I think, outdated. but I found it. Here, let me open it up. I'll show everyone. So, when it comes to what everything is owned, so if you look at here, so if you look, we have Universal Pictures, right? Universal Pictures basically owns everything related to Hulk, right? And I don't know what this gray spot means for Namor. Here's what all Marvel owns now. Oh, this is updated. This is updated now with, but it looks like the Fantastic Four and everything. Because it has Galactus and maybe not. But then it's like here's Sony stuff, which is basically all the Spider-Man stuff. But then you have this weird thing with Kingpin and Jessica Drew. I don't know anything about Jessica Drew, but Kingpin. So then, like, the shit with Kingpin means you can't do stuff with, like, you can't do movies with Kingpin. Yeah. Yeah, this show has so many characters. It's possible to show every character in the Marvel Universe, unless noted the studio that owns the character's rights also owns the related character rights. Yeah. So yeah, this is what it's all talking about. So there's all this, but then here's these specific characters that they just don't have. See, they could totally do a version of Avengers vs. X-Men with the Messiah, Phoenix, Alex, to intertwine them. Possibly. That's stupid because King is way more of a Daredevil character. Is he though? I mean, he is in the MCU currently, but I don't know, man. Yep. So yeah. Anyways, um, yeah. Now, as I say, I think Kingpin was. God damn it! Why are you guys always right under me now? If I'm not mistaken, Kingpin showed up in Spider-Man first. If I'm not mistaken. I think he showed up there first. But I think he's both a Daredevil and a Spider-Man one. But all we care about is more Moon Knight. Yeah, and that's a big maybe if we'll get any more of that.
Oscorp does research and development for the military. Are the demons after experimental weapons? If I was a psychotic cult, I would be. I wonder where they got the idea. What highly visible figure has made a career out of fighting?
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, booyah!
I believe so. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I would love more Moon Knight as well. Moon Knight is my second favorite Marvel hero of all time. That's how there was Daredevil, Ghost Rider, and Moon Knight. Yeah. For me, it goes Spider-Man, Moon Knight, Daredevil, and then Ghost Rider, and then it starts to get to being like, is it Blade? Is it Punisher? It all just
MJ,
depends.
I'm at the third location. Apparently, it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
I guess will never be anything more than cameos. Yeah, probably. I need to go and get ready for work. Punisher's my fourth and Spider's my fifth. That's crazy. That Spider-Man's so low.
You're in timeout.
我听到有点不对劲，我们需要支援。
你只有一个下场。哟，
蜘蛛侠！看什么熊？学那招！这回你完蛋！飞机场！
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
那是什么？掉啊！我们有人拿车了，山来了！
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to lead charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority.
弄哪这帮忙了？
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
够了！快点点路！ 别让他成功，我们吧。
More demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
There we go. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, cat. Oh my god.
用什么打我们？ 快推开！
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Damn right. Damn right. Oh, all right. All right. Cole, are you still here, or have you left now? I'm here. Ash has left. I don't think there's really anyone else in my stream that's gonna be worried about me talking about spoilers. I didn't know how long Ash was gonna be here for, but we can discuss spoilers now.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Fire.
Yeah, but Lolly, you said you don't care about spoilers. Do you care about spoilers, Lolly? I want to make sure everyone's getting their fair share. So it sounds like Ash has left.
Great.
I don't care. Okay, I didn't think so, but I wanted to make sure.
Forgot how much I love photography.
I probably won't even watch it. Damn.
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sit rep on the status.
Yeah, the part that was the guy was the Jean Grey using her to make MJ disappear. Yeah, that was fucking evil as shit, dude. That was such a shitty part. I don't know if it ruins the character, because the thing is, we're dealing, what I understand is a young, what would be considered a young version of her, you know? Did I make it? Oh, there we go. Nah.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead.
Surprise! Hey, is this roof taken?
Was that important to the plot? Yes. Alright. For everyone in TikTok, just letting you know, I will be talking about Spider-Man Brand New Day stuff because I did see it today.
Someone needs a
So if you
nap.
don't want to hear any spoilers,
So much for the opening act. Main events inside.
I would just say leave. If you don't care, you're more than welcome to stay. So
Dive right
but they
in.
said that should have gone to prison by the end of him. She should have gone to by the end of him. Also, her with her sister on the park bench.
MJ,
So, Lolly, to explain with the plot with that is that the whole thing is that Jean Grey in Spider-Man Brand New Day is able to hop to people's bodies and take over them, like possess them 100% without them knowing they're being possessed. And the thing is, she threatens to go after MJ, and so Spider-Man's like, yo, I gotta go back and save her. And he goes to save her, he gets her to a safe spot, recognizes that she can only leap to get another person's body so far. So she tries to get her to a spot where she's not close enough to do that. Oh, you find out that she was mind jumped into that already, and it's this whole thing where Peter thinks, "Oh my God, she remembered me. She loves me. We're back to back to the thing I was yearning for, 100%." And you find out that she didn't, and it was just all Jean Grey mind fucking Peter, basically. And then assumes, which is the thing that bothers me, assumes Spider-Man's gonna save MJ, and so she basically makes MJ jump off a building, but then jumps out of her mind before, she jumps out of her mind after she jumps off the building. So then MJ comes back and goes, "Oh my God, I'm falling," So. Yeah, so that's the thing is, yeah, Cole, I think 100% you're right. But my comment was that when it's fucked, but in the future, when Charles Xavier shows up, he can teach her to use her powers right. Yes, and the whole idea is that I think what I was trying to say earlier, unfortunately, we were talking about, we had our, I couldn't talk about it before, but what I think this movie is doing is setting up the X-Men.
Fourth place
I mean,
on your
obviously
list.
it sounds like
They're
a
not even
dumb
trying to
moment,
pretend they're
but I
legit.
think it's setting up for like a young X-Men, like having a proper Charles Xavier teaching these kids how to like properly use their powers and to understand, like have a proper moral compass and such. So yeah, I 100% agree with you.
And you're done.
我们只需要像舞台这样好好等等就行。当然，只是好气罢了。我们只需要牢记主人的力量与智慧。
Yeah.
如果我们跟
yeah. So I don't know. Again, it's just one of those things where, like, again, dude, I just think when it comes to fucking SK's people, his community, I don't know if it's just a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds who've never heard about fucking comics or what, or just can't think past their 5 seconds of brain power. Also, if you're being the one to make power tamper that takes away mutant powers, that's crazy. Well, that's my whole point. Is I think I feel like the move or the angle they're going to start off with the mutant thing is that you have all these mutants who are so young and not like knowing what their powers are going to what their powers are and what they can do, and then having Charles trying to teach these people and give them a place and a home, while then also having it where Peter Parker was the one who introduced dampeners, and it's gonna be one of those things where it's gonna be the whole thing with the mutants and having to dampen them and all that stuff, kind of like what they did with the original trilogy, but I feel like into a way more intense degree.
You're just not very observant.
So wait, you could do stealth all the way, but they'll figure you out at some point? Is that the idea we're going with? That's cool. So when demanding their same functions as character assassinated? How though? I don't understand how. Call computer. I don't understand.
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys.
They were
just
saying
like
Peter
you
and
like
him would
the
never team
forward.
up. Dude, that's not true. That's just not something.
Peter, that business is listed as an important.
I don't know, man. It's just so stupid.
Huh. I didn't know they started making laptops.
I also
out
don't
of
like
guns.
it's like this is a comic adaptation. This isn't like one
Not for
one
long.
for one comics.
I'm about to get some
And there's
payback
so
for Jeff
many
Davis.
different ways
Everyone else they killed at City Hall.
these things can be done and over and over.
Good.
But
I meant to ask
they've
you,
literally
how do
had
you feel
teamed
with
up
sneezing
before.
in your masks? Big problem for me.
They mean by Gene. Wait. He also the Raven. Scott Free. Wait. When was Gene known as a rapist? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, more
A
gas.
guilt check for like
Come in,
Raven.
grab a chair. We're
Wait,
playing
what?
charades.
I'm so confused. I don't know where that part ever came from.
Yeah.
It says she. See. This is some fucking brain rot bullshit. God, this is the shit that pisses me off with some of these young people, man. Like the new generation coming up. God, that's so fucking stupid. Oh my God, it's the same people who are like, oh my God, an 18-year-old date or 20-year-old dated an 18-year-old. Oh, he's a fucking pedophile, and you're like, what? God, it's so fucking stupid. And the whole thing is, Peter even messed up and was like, I'm really sorry. She did this to me, and I thought you remembered me, so I went ahead and did it. He knew it was wrong, and he apologized for it. And again, it was one of those things where, up until like that last part, I was like, damn, is this gonna be one of those movies where Jean Grey is, like, they're gonna say Jean Grey is bad, but she gets reformed by Charles or whatever, but Batman's got to defeat her. And it's like, yeah, also in Jean Grey leave, like he does that all the time with Black Cat. But it's like he recognized what was going on, and he recognized there's a bigger evil than whatever the fuck. There's a bigger evil at hand that was not needed to be. How do I say? Not needed, but like there was a bigger evil at hand that needed to be taken care of. Like what she did was bad. It was not as bad as a guy literally torturing a young girl and then killing her to do it.
Horrible, but you're not.
God, that's such a stupid fucking thing. But at the same time, we know she's gonna be better. God, see, as I'm saying, dude, I really hate these fucking people, man. Yeah, but like they would not get off my ass about saying, like, all you can say was that it was unconsensual, and at the same time, was it shitty? Sure. And Peter knew that, and he even told her, hey, what I did wasn't correct, and I didn't realize that that was what was going on. Oh my god.
That's a keeper.
No, it's not. Whatever. I should look like ass. I even said she will change. God,
Now, if there's one thing
I hate to be this way. I don't know if those are fucking bots responding to you, or it's just people trying to rage bait. I have no idea, dude. That's so stupid. I don't think so. I don't think she ever did. I think it's one of those things where they're kind of just restarting their relationship from the beginning.
Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in...
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
So this is where the party is. Okay.
I don't think she ever remembers him. I just think she recognizes, you know.
MJ, I'm at the 5th
Like he has been locked in Banner since Endgame.
Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
No, he hasn't been locked in Banner since Endgame. He was in She-Hulk.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令行动更难呢？我恐惧质疑老大。当然不是。
Let's play the quiet game.
你说的对，是我想多了。我只是希望你别告诉大哥。我会。不过相信我，他已经知道。失败就是老板说服的人，会不会背叛我们？不。 他们啥都不知道，我担心他会让他们取代我们。
Wait, but you're saying why did? But they were saying why did Rage Hulk just go after PF Banner and Hulk talked it over?
他们没有的忠诚。主人可是把自己的
see. This is one. This sound the what you're telling me about these people is exactly how Freddy talked to me about Arkham Knight, and holy shit, what? It's crazy and it makes so much more sense now. Okay, but there's some. Why did Rage Hulk just go after Peter Banner and Hulk talked it over? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is to that question. Again, I think what happened with Hulk and why he came out and was used would make sense. Recording this for later use? Why would what? What are you recording? The whole yelling and pool scene was weird. I think that was meant to be funny, and I think that was meant to be the money shot.
有道理，他对平民客没有这样，他们是炮灰，13部空具与混乱的工具，我们才是他真正的战士。
I should have called first.
Doesn't make any sense. They're literally not seeing me, so alright. The whole yelling thing was weird. I thought that was okay. I don't know if I gave a fuck about that. I think it was just meant to be a money shot, whatever. And I still think the symbiote is in Peter. Why would you think the symbiote? Why would we? What gives you any inclination that the symbiote's in him?
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner. No?
不要投降！那是什么？
I don't know, I just have a feeling. Oh, okay, well, there's literally no reason for us to think that's the case right now. I just hate when we sit there and we do all this, like, speculation on something that we have literally nothing to give us any inclination or indication that is happening. I hate that. Ow! Ah! Get out of here! God damn it! I hate that you always feel like you need to go down there.
Peter,
Oh, the purpose of you is setting up
over a
sequels.
legitimate auto repair business.
That, or it's setting up Tobey Maguire to die in
Where the
Doomsday.
demons get all their vehicles.
God damn it!
Ambulances.
Exactly.
God, I hate some of
Shut
these
this down,
fucking
they'll have a ton of time
enemies.
moving around the city unnoticed.
Dodging. I'm literally pressing dodge constantly. You think Toby will die? 100%. Can we just get this started right away?
People around here work.
I don't know. Why do you think it would be Secret Wars that's setting up? My whole feeling is that it's probably Doomsday, and it's probably them thinking it, or them reporting Tobey Maguire fighting in Doomsday. I think him and the whole Raimiverse will die from incursion. Yep. There's been so many people talking about that, what's going to happen. So, and there's been a lot of rumors going around about it.
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner. No?
That's just gonna piss a little. Why would it piss people off? What's up, Spidey? Welcome in. People love that universe. Yeah, and there's been nothing new in that universe other than No Way Home. There's been nothing new in it. So people can love that, but then at least we get a proper ending with it.
Peter, it looks like Lee took over
He gets his proper due. Oh my god, I hate these fucking assholes with the goddamn double. I hate that shit. It's like it's so fucking annoying trying to fight them. The MCU. No, I'm talking about. Okay, there's also crazy fucking. There's crazy.
Get all their vehicles.
There's crazy
Trucks,
fans of
ambulances.
everything.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
There's probably people out there who think George Clooney should have been Batman for the next 20 years. There's still fucking motherfuckers growing crazy about the Snyderverse shit. Yeah, there's crazy fans of all this shit.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
Oh, my favorite Spider-Man is Tobey. And that's fine. I'm just saying, there's a lot of talks that Tobey Maguire might die in Doomsday. And you will get a final proper ending. Hence why Tom Holland... Oh, damn it! I hate these fucking assholes! God, I hate fighting in this game a lot right now. Holy shit, is this fucking shit annoying.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yo, Wrestle Enthusiast, thank you very much for following.
Hold
You're
on.
doing well.
Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
Oh my god, these guys are so fucking annoying. Holy shit. It's like I can't fight one guy without having another guy ready to hit me. No, I agree with that. Yeah, I'm just saying, I just have a feeling that, like, from what people are saying, and it makes sense, is that Tobey Maguire will be the Spider-Man in Doomsday. Hence why we don't have Tom Holland. I'm disappointed there's no Venom. You just watched Brand New Day and you're saying you're disappointed there's no Venom? Why would we... What is with everyone thinking there was supposed to be a symbiote in this? I'm so... Where did anyone... What the fuck? Where did anyone have an inkling there was supposed to be a Venom in this? You're now the second person who said that, and I'm like, what the fuck? The black eyes? But Peter Parker's eyes don't go black with Venom. Because part of him was left behind in No Way Home. Yeah, I understand that. But why, but what? The thing is, though, that little bit isn't going to be enough to make Peter fucking Venom at all. It's a little bit. And if we're talking about how they were talking about, we're going to talk about how they talked about how multiverse shit works. There's never going to be he was never going to show up in this. At least not that proper symbiote. I don't know if we're going to get that. God, I hate you guys so much. Ugh. It would be funny though. I mean, yeah. I guess I just my whole thing is though is that in Doomsday, I assume Tobey Maguire Spider-Man's gonna die. He's gonna sacrifice himself and he's gonna die, and then that's how we're gonna end Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. Because Tobey Maguire's old as shit now, so we're not gonna keep having him coming back every fucking 10 movies or whatever, you know. There's probably some talks of trying to do an Andrew Garfield third Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, but we'll see about that. But yeah, but I was one of those people that was looking at leaks and rumors all month. Yeah, and you sat there and you were probably... Yeah, that's why you're disappointed, because you sat there and watched all that shit, which you should never fucking do with this shit. I don't know, my understanding with the rumor, again, but I'm not gonna sit there and be fucking excited for it or hoping for it. I know they talked about that there's talks about trying to make an Amazing Spider-Man 3. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen or not, because... I don't know. It's the same shit with like Double Batman. I don't know if anyone's going to give a shit about it. I just know there's fans who want that. I don't know if there's actually been actual talks with Sony or anything, but I know there's been fans who want that, which is fine. I'm just saying it's just like there's literally nothing in this movie to talk about anything related to Venom. Yeah, we had a little bit of Venom symbiote that was left over. But that was it. And even then, that was like a weird little secret whatever thing, you know? What other studios show up in Doomsday to be destroyed? See, that's what I'm saying, Kat. You scratched the shit on me. I'm bleeding now. I think the Fox universe is probably going to die for the most part. I mean, what else does Marvel own? I mean, I don't think they're going to show up with any of the other Avengers stuff. I don't think the Andrew Garfield stuff's going to show up at all. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think he's showing up. I'm trying to think what else. The Fantastic Four. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I don't know if they're going to touch that at all. I really don't think they're going to touch that at all, dude. Okay, I've had nothing to do with clean sweep of all the different letters. I'm going to wait until that chat is focused. See for another stream. Or I just time you out. That's why my hard working dedication is for. Oh boy. Post-credit scene was what people were talking about now Battleworld introduced. I mean, yeah, there's been talks that it might be Battleworld. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm talking shit, Miles Teller Universe. I know what you're saying! I know what you're saying. And I'm trying to say they're probably not even going to touch that with how bad that movie was received. And how every fan who liked it, or even people who saw that movie were like, what the fuck is this shit? Yes, I know what one you're talking about. Could he, though? He was a barely Reed Richards. They have to see. The thing is, you're adding too much. This movie's going to be what, 3 hours long? There's so much exposition they have to set up because again, a lot of those characters they're bringing back into this with the X-Men and shit are from movies that before most of you were born. There's no way they're gonna make him the Maker.
Just done the opposite of
Especially
repair
that being a
repair
beloved villain. No
Don't
fucking
worry, I'll
way.
get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
The Maker is something that there's just so much that has to go into doing the Maker.
That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
The thing is, though, what is the kill
leading me on a chase.
2000s Fantastic Four
That's what's gonna help
universe?
me find her.
Well, the thing is, Doctor Doom, the guy who played Doctor Doom in that universe, is already dead. The actor is actually dead. Those other guys could show up for like a little bit and then they die. If they do that. I doubt it though. I bet it's gonna be one of those things where it's gonna be just like, they're gonna be like, oh, they're probably gonna show clips from that movie being like, here's this universe. Bong, gone, you know? And then it's just gonna be like, you know, how, or it's gonna be, I don't think the actual actors will be there. I think they're just gonna be shown, killed off, and then we're done. You know? I think that's basically what
Feeding
we're
all the
gonna
past
see.
locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. I was too late to stop her here.
Or should I just keep saving until you hike up your presence or something
should
more
give me enough
magical?
data to pinpoint her
It takes me a
hideout.
it takes me a bit to try to like figure out what to put as channel point redeems, just to let you know.
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough. One of Howard's pigeons. Ah, gotta get him.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling
What games do
the
you
towers
plan on
so
doing
he
after
can
this? I'm
commit
doing other Spider-Man games. Well, so it's great that you asked that, Chesington, because I'm in a odd predicament. So let me make sure before I say anything. So next week, if I'm not mistaken, there's a game that I might try to play, but it just depends if it's something that, if it's good and it's something I want to keep playing. So there's a game called Beast of Reincarnation that looks good. Comes out next week, Tuesday? Next Tuesday? So I should play Until Dawn. Until Dawn is something I probably will play in October, depending if I have time. Because I would like to do it with viewers. I would like to have a bunch of viewers be able to play with me and help me like decide stuff personally. I do think that Thor, Ant-Man, Johnny Storm, and Sue Storm would do the Doomsday. Wait, I do think that Thor. Wait. What? I do think that Thor, Ant-Man, Johnny Storm, and Sue Storm will die in Doomsday. Okay. Like the actual, like the new Fantastic Four people. I just gotta say, it's so fun. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm not really a big prediction make choice fan
with impunity.
choice game.
Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level kung fu master, 50 moves
They will come back in
ahead
Secret
menace.
Wars? I mean, I
Which is why I
guess.
think he's actually hacking in.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm not in this game. No. But I've beaten it. I beat it once before. And that man, I think Ant-Man's lock-in though. He has his just really. I just really like Paul Rudd. I mean, he's also older though. That's the whole issue, man. He's just an older guy.
Fisk's man, this isn't good. No talking during the infiltration.
Yeah, but Paul Rudd doesn't age. Yeah, he might not look like he doesn't age. The dog is definitely has aged.
That's all of them. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think in Doomsday, Thor's probably gonna die, or something's gonna happen where he's
Come back with that flash drive, you dirty
he's not gonna
rat.
he's gonna somehow not be able to come back.
You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons. Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it. Got one. Doesn't have a drive. Bobcat.
So we have Hank Pym be Ant-Man? I mean, I guess. I don't. When we're talking about reboot, I don't think. When we're talking about reboots with the MCU, I don't think they're gonna reset the origin stories or reset the characters from scratch. I think what's gonna happen is we're just gonna be able to get new bodies within those characters and have slight differences that can possibly be built off upon. Like if they want Ant-Man back, they might just have another Scott, but it won't be Paul Rudd. It'll be like, you know, Timothy Chalamet or some shit. I don't know.
Looks like they were uploading a
Again, I don't know how they're gonna do it. I have no idea.
This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network.
Again, the whole idea when they talked about the reboot was that it was supposed to help be almost like a...
There must be multiple
it's
access
a reset
points.
for the MCU. But the reset could mean so many different things depending on the...
I see a pair of horned owls and...
I don't know, how should I say this? It could mean a whole bunch of things.
Keep a lookout
Like I
for
said, when it came to Infinite Crisis, or Crisis on Infinite Earths, with DC, they just combined all the universes into one. But then there's also the Flashpoint thing where it's like you went back in time and did one change and then it fucked up everything in the timeline when you get to current time. So it's like there's just so much where it's just like you just
junction box before
there's
the
so many
upload.
different ways to interpret it. Maybe when they bring Cat back, they make sure he's not addicted to the X-Men. Maybe. Who knows?
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
Whoa, okay. This is almost as exciting as that time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the locations.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage?
No, but like in the comics, he always rules
Came here
over
to
the
get away.
government.
There
Yeah,
they are.
which
Need
could
to
also
keep them away from that
be,
box.
which could cause more for what's going on. But I don't think so. You're telling me he's gonna be like, yeah, I fucking hate the mutants, but then it's like cool with Spider-Man, or cool with like Wanda,
Please, only 1 more to go.
or Scarlet Witch or whatever. You know, like it would be a really weird character change for him, MCU wise. Is there any specific shows maybe I need to watch to understand Doomsday? I don't know. I mean, yes, but no. I don't know. What have you seen so far, Chesington?
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Am I not?
Run out!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy, knowing that their passwords and
Not much to
cat
show for every
videos-
movie up until Fantastic Four. Well, I would say you need to watch Fantastic Four for
Oh, no.
sure.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Thunderbolts as well. I
Lock the
think you
roof
need to
entrance and hold
watch.
tight. I'm on my way.
Oh, but you've seen Thunderbolts. You said up till Fantastic Four.
Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if
Does it work
Spider-Man
for
Brand
me?
New Day really relates to what's going on in Doomsday. I don't think.
Trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Also, Black Panther 2. Yes. Yeah, but no, but Cole, you're not listening. No one knows how to fucking read, I guess. He said he has seen every movie up to Fantastic Four. Every movie up until Fantastic Four. What has come out after Fantastic Four? No, you're good, Chesney.
Split up and
You
find the
are
girl with
good.
the binoculars. Who's there? Spider-Man! Take him out! Then toss the girl off the edge! Get it!
God, it's just so fucking annoying. I'm just like, please, just try to read out as many of the messages as I can. Yeah. Shows-wise, I don't know really what else you could... I don't know what shows you need to watch to not be confused. I don't really think there's a lot going on with the shows. After Fantastic Four is Spider-Man? Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. All you would need to really watch is Fantastic Four. I don't think Spider-Man's is gonna really do anything for Doomsday. Unless there's something way more wild, but you know, I don't know. Not very many just to watch Thunderbolts and Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four.
That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes
Next,
stopped
watch
an
this Spider-Man
incarcerated
throw his
crime
body up
boss
four
from
stories
harvesting
before.
half the city's
Yeah.
personal data.
Not too shabby.
Vision
huh?
Quest isn't even out yet.
Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Fuck, it's 1 a.m. already? Holy shit. Can I buy more suits now? Challenge tokens. How the fuck do I get challenge tokens? I might hit the hay. I think I might as well. Any modded suits? Oh, Chesington. Oh, Chesington. I got a bunch. We got this one. Let me get it better into the sun so you can see
All
it better.
units. Officers are engaged.
And then we got...
Active
Oh,
shootout.
that's not that one. This one.
Demons. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem.
I really like that black suit. Me too. We got this one. And then... I'll show you the best one last. We got the...
I'm gonna bite off your foreskin and have the greatest cheese pool of all time!
Then we got this one. We got that one. We got this one. We got this one. And then this one. And then everyone's freaking favorite. This one. Well, we know who's here now. Yes, sir. So yeah, those are my modded suits right now. Alright. Bad spider. But technically this is a Raconite. Raconite. It just sucks because the cape just doesn't work that well. I wish it did. I wish the cape worked better. I really do. Ew, why does it look more deformed than thick? Because it's a joke. It's not meant to look amazing. Why do you have that mod? I thought it'd be funny. I was able to make a TikTok out of it. I thought it was going to be a bigger hit, though. It sucks, man. There's times where I feel like I make some really funny-ass TikToks, and I'm like, damn, I hope this one hits. And, like, it just doesn't, and I'm like, damn. Maybe I'm just not that funny. But then there'll be other ones that hit really well, and I'm just like, oh.
Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
It's gonna hurt.
Don't go easy on Spidey.
What's happening? Okay, why is it every single time I switch a suit, it goes, oh, we need to switch out your skill? Like, why do we keep doing that? Nah, I'm not probably supposed to lie, man. I think you're probably so you're straight. Oh, God. Lolly, you have said, like, 6 different terrible jokes within the last 2 days. And then you told everyone here that you eat cereal with warm milk. I don't know if you're the good litmus test for this. All things about Tombstone, it was really just one scene. Yeah, that's not, yeah. Why do you have that mod? It is, but just why? Because it's funny as fuck. How does he get it warm? I don't know. Lolly, I don't know why she probably microwaves it. I'm not a maniac. Brother, that is the craziest shit, is to have not only pour your milk in first, but it's also warm before you do it with the, before you, damn it.
This is Control. What's the status?
And it's even, and you pour it before you pour the cereal, and then you have it warm. It's just insane. Since how probably you only drink with cold water. Wait, with cold milk? That's still insane, whether it's hot or cold outside. If you want something warm, eat something warm. Don't make an abomination. It's just crazy. It's just fucking insane. Thank you. Oh, the other suit I have is I also have the new brand new day suit. I got this one as well. I'm not that motivated. What the fuck are you talking about what the fuck? You were more motivated. You have to do something extra to the milk to make it warm. What the fuck are you talking about? Absolutely insane. Making something warm like Super Sonic is like, or something. A quick cereal is fine for me. But you're doing extra for what is, oh my gosh. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane to eat fucking warm milk with cereal. For a second, at the end of the movie, I thought they were going to, yeah, I think a lot of people did.
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets!
Same level as leaving your cereal out for a bit to keep it soggy. I don't do that shit either. I don't like soggy cereal. That's why I eat it as fast as I can so it doesn't get soggy. God, I hate these guys. Nobody likes soggy cereal. Exactly. It's not extra because I pour in my cream, then I pour it in the water, which is already lukewarm or warm, and then I pour in my... You add water to your milk? Oh my lord. I sit at the table with a bowl of milk and sprinkle in a little cereal at a time. Shut the fuck up, Penguino. No fucking way you do that. Wakes me up in the morning. It's like a time limit for foods. Wakes me up in the morning. Fair. It's too much effort. No, I don't have milk. I use cream. Okay, ban Lolly. Like a can of cream? What the fuck? You're eating milk? You're eating cereal with cans of cream?
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too...
Yeah, cream of water. Milk is expensive, you know? Oh my god. I mean, Penguino? Yeah. Lolly is not real. I do indeed do that. So I guess it will make me want to hurl, but this is basically like half a bowl of it.
Attention units. Requesting backup for officers under fire. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Absolutely insanity. Absolute fucking maniacs. What's up, Freddy?
Demons are getting worse than it ever was.
I seen. Yep, I did as well. Me and Cole were talking about earlier. We had to wait a little bit to talk about spoilers because I didn't want to spoil it for anyone. I am so annoyed with this goddamn project. I took a nap. Why am I not attacking him? God damn it! It hits sometimes. Maybe we're talking about SK. Me, oh. Freddy, me. I was about to say they put melted butter in their cereal. Fuck it, at this point, it's about it. That's about what it is. Why am I not attacking? There we go. Ugh. When all the milk is dried up, I came here to be slandered. Thank you. I don't mind soggy cereal. Sometimes I leave it, put it in the fridge so it gets cold when I... What the fuck are we talking about? I'm having a goddamn stroke with all of this. Also, Brand New Day, I think, is probably the best Spider-Man movie ever made at this point. That shit was awesome. That was such a good story. It hit emotionally. It was fun. It was shot amazingly. It was awesome. Please no spoilers. Alright. Alright, no more spoiler talk. Good thing you came at the time, Chesington. We were talking about it like probably 20 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. Oh, Marvel's, they recently released this new skin for Ultron and my god. Fuck yeah, dude. Nice.
Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check
I'd say
on
Brand New is
myself.
like a solid 8.5, 9 out of 10. I agree. I would agree with that.
Feels
I
like
would agree.
Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay.
It's a
That
good
algae's
midnight
already
snack.
killing
Okay,
fish.
good night.
And
You
if
as
I
well,
don't stop it,
Cole.
it'll
Have a
work
good
its way up
night.
the food chain
Call me the
fast.
femboy. Seeing it
I
tomorrow,
whipped
that
up a
would
virus.
suck so bad. Well, I was trying to be very blatant, being like, hey, I'm going to talk about spoilers. If you want it, if you don't want them, please leave. And I tried to be very good about it, but we've stopped talking about it, so I didn't keep talking about it. I'm down to talk about more tomorrow with everyone. I know there's a few more of my chatters who are my regular guys who come in who want to talk about it. I haven't seen it yet. So if you want to come and talk about it tomorrow, we can. Like I said, just try to be, I'm just going to try to be as respectful as I can for people. So when we do talk about it, I'll make sure it's like a big spoiler warning for everyone. Where's Toby? I don't know. Billy used to be right by me, but she went away too. Like, I'm probably Superman, but I might be below the Batman. Yes. My whole thing is, again, not talking about spoilers, but Brand New Day Spider-Man shot extremely well. The camera angles and how some of the shots were laid out. Oh, so good. It reminded me of the Batman shots so much. And I love that movie because of that cinematography. The cinematography was perfect. Perfect in Brand New Day. There were so many times where I was like, oh my god, this looks amazing. I think I think we are going to see Spider-Man after Coffee on the 5th. Let's go! Hell yes, Penguino. Let's go! Did you have your coffee date with her? Yeah. Yeah, so I think W Penguino. Definitely W Penguino. Coffee is also on the 5th. Oh, well then you got a proper date, dude. Who said that shit?
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Make sure you wear your Sunday best. Penguina's gonna come in with like a suit and tie type
The only way I
shit.
can do that in time is
And
with
she's gonna be dressed up in casual clothes and he's just gonna be sitting there like obliterate them.
I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
Oh, to have 100 million. I see. The birthday suit is the only suit I wear? Well, I don't think that should be correct. Every man should have at least one good tailored suit. Also, the band you say is genuinely awesome. Yes, I think it was good as well.
Jump the gun.
I think the new suit he's wearing as well. It's just this one. It's the one that you see at the end of No Way Home. It's not a spoiler.
Got it. Now I just have to do it again.
They do it again. I don't know if it's recently asked, but the brand new history is these top 3, if not top 1. I don't know about that. I mean, I would say is that the brand new Daisu is very reminiscent of the classics, so I understand that.
Good work. Now if I can just keep from throwing up.
But like Spider-Man, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man suit is still used to this day for like artwork and everything. I don't think that suit will ever lose its relevancy.
There.
I could be wrong. Get out of my bed, Spider-Man.
Won't hurt normal plant life, which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
I also think it's better than Fantastic Four. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I thought Fantastic Four was okay. I did not like it as much as I wanted to. I wish that shit was so much better. I don't think it was bad. Again, I'm not trying to say it was bad because it's not. It was just not as like. I don't think it was just it was as done well as like Spider-Man. I like Thunderbolts more than Fantastic Four as well.
Really? I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
He's in. Get him. Get back down here.
Maybe Thunderbolts was kind of overrated. Oh, god damn it. Here we go.
That's just wrong.
It was better than the common superhero shit we've been getting, though. It was more reminiscent of Captain America and Winter Soldier, where it felt like more of like a better, like, I don't even know if I should say spy movie, but like...
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
I don't know. I thought Thunderbolts was a very good movie compared to the last 3 years of slop we got.
He's airborne.
Why would you? I'm pressing it. I'm literally. What the fuck? Why does it take like 7 times to press it? That's true, but it's better than most movies in Phase 4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you can really overrate it. A movie I think is overrated that a lot of people.
You alive or dead? This doesn't care.
Come on, I'm pressing it. Why do you keep dodging? I'm literally pressing it. What is happening? Like, I'm pressing circle and triangle, and it just doesn't... What is it for this? Alright, how about if we just do it like this? There we go. It's so weird.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention
This wasn't...
party?
Oh my god, is it like better than... I've never thought it was better than Infinity
No, for real,
War.
I need rent money.
I don't think there's a lot of movies that... Like, when it comes... For me, when it comes to the movies... The only one that has topped in Endgame and Infinity War for me has been Spider-Man No Way Home. I don't think anything else has really topped that. Spider-Man Brand New Days is really close to that as well. But man, I don't think there's a lot that can really top Infinity War or Endgame.
I just checked.
But like, when you got constantly just like very mediocre movies like Doctor Strange or The Eternals, Black Widow, you know, it was like, there was just a lot that was like, here's the debate. What's a better Endgame or Infinity War? I say Endgame.
Counterfeit.
I think Endgame is a lot
That's
better.
a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
I've heard so many takes that people rated Green County the top 3 of all time. I think when you're talking about recency bias, I think that's what it is. Because you gotta think of it as like, for me, I grew up, I was 12 when Iron Man first came out, you know? So it's like, now we're talking about something, what, almost 15 years later? When did that come out? Last year? So it would have been, what, 17 years since Iron Man came out? I mean, obviously right now, Freddie, I don't know how old you are, but you've said you're in high school, so you were probably born when the MCU started, or close to it. Yes, that's all true. The stop and face, so it doesn't compare to Thunderbolts, that's true. Yeah, when it first came out, it was definitely recency bias. Yeah, I'm just saying, is like, I love Iron Man. I think the first Iron Man is a fantastic movie. Now, 2 and 3, I think, are kind of but like 1, fantastic. Awesome. Captain America, First Avenger, also a good movie. Captain America Winter Soldier, though, peak. It's so good. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god. I just understand.
Bad haircuts, excessive
I don't know, maybe I'm
cologne.
just
Yep, more fist goons.
pissed off because it's not like Arkham fighting, but like, I feel like Spider-Man should have better ways to counter this other than just constant dodging.
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
And the camera movies are peak 2, and even if they don't hold up the best. Well, I think all 3 do. I don't know if Brave New World's gonna hold up. That one was kind of weak. I was kind of annoyed that you only had, you know, Red Hulk in it for like 10 minutes. Why is like the nut? Spider-Man has got the mind, but not the money. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Can accept that Iron Man. Yeah. I mean, that's the whole idea, is that he becomes like, you know, it's like the whole idea, like, he was supposed to be, he makes Parker Industries in the comics.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
And is able to do all that stuff.
That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyer.
I like 2 and 3 personally, to be honest. With Captain America.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working
It's
overtime
weird
to bring in
how
money.
you have a great
Well, now
MCU
he's
trilogy
gonna
and
have
then
a
stinky
tough time
Bourne
keeping his
movies.
operation running.
Well, I would say Brand New
Which
Day
bad for
is
Fisk,
a
good
break
for
in
New
that
York.
mold.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story.
Guys, I mean, sleeping is already 2, so I don't want to mess up my schedule. I think I'm going to head to bed. Nighty night. Have a good night, Lolly. I'm going to be ending here soon as well. It's 1:30 for me. It's weird how, yeah, that is.
Just at one of your
I mean, the thing is, like, the way I look at it is, there's not been many 4th films from these trilogies. It's like, there's not, well, yeah, because there's not a 4th Ant-Man. Granted, the 3rd Ant-Man was pretty bad. there's not like a fourth Iron Man. You know, there's not been many fourths. And I think the idea is that we've had these trilogies, and then these characters or actors have moved on from those characters, so then we don't see a fourth movie. So then they have to kind of rebuild, but also try to continue what was going on with the with the trilogy. Because it's like, you know, Captain America, it's now Sam Wilson. Thor, yeah, it's the whole thing of like, what's the best way to explain it? It's like him continuing him being goofy and not like, I don't know. Maybe it's weird for me to say that, but like, I think Thor is trying to redefine himself as an Avenger rather than like what they had in the beginning of the first two movies of Thor.
You'd be shocked to
as
hear
well.
that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
There we go. Yeah, so I don't know. Alright, let's see.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Let's go.
This is Stable Control. What's our status in Sycamore? Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
Saving the demons. None of them like me, but I can't let them kill each. Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes?
God damn it! God, dude, I really do not like the combat in this game. I did not realize how annoying it is. Oh, thank God. That shit was Ellen.
Ooh, so ominous. Good shot. This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
I think that's a good spot to end. So, I'm going to end there. Seems like majority of people are hopped off to bed anyway, so I appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm down. If you guys are going to see brand new day tomorrow, or if you've already seen it, we can talk about spoilers tomorrow, since it seems like more people have been able to see it. Tomorrow will be Dead by Daylight and maybe a horror game. If it's at Dead by Daylight, oh my God, I'm tired. So, wow, remember when you wanted to play Spider-Man because you got tired of the gameplay? Yeah. I'm saying the combat sucks. I never said the rest of the game sucks. The combat's just really frustrating. It's a lot more frustrating than I remember it. I've only beat the Spider-Man games once. I have never gone back to them. I've never felt to go back to them. Arkham was a little bit different because of how good it is, and I just love Batman. But man, Spider-Man is just, this combat's really fucking annoying. It's the same shit, and it's like and it's just having consistent, how do I say this? The fighting is still the same, but you still keep having different enemy types, and there's not a proper way to combat them or counter them, so you just keep doing the same shit, or you have to spam gadgets. If you don't have those gadgets, then it's like really frustrating. That means you have to go to a different guy to fight, and it's just kind of annoying. 99 Bob, take care, man. Thank you, Master Penguino. I will talk about it tomorrow and stuff like that. It's a lot more guys with guns or hell powers, yeah. But it's just like shield, the double whips, the like obviously it's just like the basic mechanics. It's like you're telling me I can't rip off their shield? You're telling me I can't punch them through their axe or whatever they're blocking with? Like, it's just so dumb. And then on top of that, I have to dodge everything. It's not countering their fight or parrying them. It's like it's constant dodging. And then you'll be in the middle of something and something else will come, but you can't dodge it in time because you're in the middle of another animation. Unlike with Arkham, where like you could be fighting, and if a guy comes with a knife, you can jump over him. You can turn around. Or if you're doing a beatdown, you can still counter someone coming from behind you and then go back to the beatdown. This is not like that. It's very frustrating. And I don't know if I'm just remembering Spider-Man 2's combat a lot better than this one, but man, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because I was to take away enemies. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is, okay, so, which I figured as much as upgrades. But the other thing is, it's like, I haven't gotten to the point where I've been able to unlock these. I can't do any of these. I have 11 points to spend, and I've not been able to unlock any of these. They're still locked for me, and I don't know why. So, I have just not been able to unlock these. I have no idea what happened for me to not be able to use these. How far are you into the story? Is it benchmarks? No. I just got past the point where you find out Osborn is taking grant money from AIM, and he's showing you the new thing he's doing. We're past Miles Morales' dad dying. I can't imagine the mods are locking these. Well, I can't imagine it changes the game that much that lock these away. Yeah, you should have those upgrades by now. That's what I thought too. Yeah, I don't know how to get them. Might be a bug. You'll be able to get those. You're able to get those first. The thick Spider-Man mod's breaking it. Yeah, I don't know. It was like it just never unlocked for me ever, so I've not been able to use these at all. I guess that would make sense. That's weird. I don't know how to fix that though. I have no idea how to fix this. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I can look it up. I don't know if it's going to tell me. I don't know I don't know what mod is doing it. I mean, I guess the only other thing is I can try to, well, here. I'm going to manually save. I mean, I can try to install some of these. I gotta quit out, though. I doubt it, though. Yeah, I remember the comment being much better. This explains it. There shouldn't be a lock other than unlock the previous first. Oh, I can't even unlock the first one. Oh, it sounds like I have to uninstall and reinstall it. It's not a mod. Someone else is posting this on Reddit as well, and this is someone who hasn't modded it. I found that. Oh, it says now there's another thing is saying. I found that getting the first skill in the trees, then modding the game keeps the rest of the skills unlockable even when modded. Oh, so it wants. I should have played this without. So how do I deactivate mods? I should be able to deactivate them, right? Is it just me clicking them? Well, actually, here. I wonder if I can do it this way. Where if I need to go into. I mean, if I have to reinstall it, I just have to reinstall it. It is what it is. But if me unchecking it will allow me to. Yeah, yeah. We are getting to the root issue. We'll see. I don't know if that's gonna fix it or not. I don't know if it will or not. I have so many mods installed too, which is kind of a bummer. Let's see. Oh my god, I got so many. I got 95 mods installed. Right, let's see. Let's see. I unchecked the mod, so I don't know if that's gonna do it or not. Let's see.
Better not keep MJ waiting.
Alright, so whatever I did not undo the mods. That's cool. What the fuck? I don't know what to do about this. That's so fucking annoying. Some people played the game normally. I got 1 point at each tree and then mod the game. Seems like it fixed. Right, and I get that. I could try to do the. I could also verify the integrity of the game files as well. I just saw the verify method. It was halfway through trying that one. Yeah. I was wondering why those were locked. Those are locked in the beginning right away, too. I didn't have access to them. I only had access to the one tree. Yeah, it's saying that if you verify the save or the game files, it will recognize that the file cannot be found and be re-downloaded, which overwrites the mods in Overstrike. Once you log back into the game, you'll find the mods, if you have them, are all removed, which now will allow you to unlock all the skills that are locked. Then you can go back and reinstall the mods. Yeah, so if you buy the first ones, you should be able to unlock the rest. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. It's gonna be kind of fucking boring, though, because there's gonna be nothing on screen, because I have to wait for this damn thing to finish. But with that being said, I gotta pee real quick. Let me go pee. Let me go pee. I don't have a just chatting screen yet for TikTok. I should probably make one, to be honest. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see. Did it finish? All right. See. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. What's up, Bendatron? I'm playing on my survival role, and I'm only 3 obsidian to make the portal. Hell yes. All right. We got 87%. Damn it. It doesn't work on this scene. It should. Let me see. God, Twitch alerts are really fucking up, dude. It's really. It's so fucking annoying. I'm just getting so annoyed that shit keeps not fucking working. Alright. I'll give it back to you. I don't know why the fuck it doesn't want to work. Okay. So, revalidated. Let's see if that will work. It should. It doesn't. Well.
I'm gonna bite off your foreskin and have the greatest teeth pull of all time!
Okay. We got the beginning, opening stuff. So that means all my mods are uninstalled. Oh, so fuck me, I guess. Well, I gave you back the points. It's almost 3 in the morning. Holy shit,
MJ wants to talk
Shazington.
about.
Alright. Yay! There we go. Beautiful. Oh, normal thick Spider-Man. Alright. Alright, cool. That works out. Alright, hopefully this game's a lot better now. Yeah, I should be able to now. Like, so let me see. Let me try to reinstall them. I gotta quit out again though. I have to click them all on and reinstall them, which is crazy. But now mods should work. Yes, if I put the mods back on, it should allow me to do the rest of the skill tree and such. I was wondering, man. I was like, why am I not able to do any of these other ones, man? God, there's so many to click through now. No offense, but I thought you were just cheeks at the comment. I never knew about the locked skill trees. That's fine. Just very frustrating. I was wondering. I was like, man, I thought you could do all this extra shit. I mean, it just is what it is. I get it. All right, I'm reinstalling the mods now. Let's see what happens. We solved the problem though. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something I was gonna have to deal with tomorrow or Sunday. All right, when they finish reinstalling, I would have uninstalled after like 3 years of the same monotonous combat system myself. You're a stronger man than I. Well, the problem is, it was just one of those things where I was playing it, and I'm just like, I do remember this combat being a little bit repetitive, but never like this. Why is everything not working? And then I kept going, oh, I'm supposed to get another skill tree. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. And then I'm like, fuck, dude, I've been playing this for like, what, 10 hours at this point? I still don't have those skill trees? That seems kind of weird to have gone that far. Alright, so it's been reinstalled. Run modded game. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's see.
I
I
wonder
think the
what
worst of
MJ
the game
wants
is
to
where you
talk
can do
about.
is take forever just because they keep adding. Alright, let's see. Beautiful. And oh heck yeah. So we can still be big booty. Holy Bill. Yes, sir.
Get ready, folks.
Damn, we knocked all of them down with our fat ass. Huge. Alright, we're all good. We're back.
We have on the
We're
line
back.
a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What's up,
What?
gentlemen
No, you've
and
got it
woman?
all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car.
Average One Piece build. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, I do like this. Huh.
Spider-Man found him and got him
Ah,
out.
cool.
Then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Japan.
Pardon me.
Alright. Oh, I should. Gotta still upgrade this shit too. So how the fuck do I do the challenge?
I didn't hear that last
All these
part of my
goddamn challenge
intern's
tokens?
utter
Unbelievable.
incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Challenge tokens are a side quest thing
That
later.
seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could.
As long as there's not
stop
more
actual
fucking
crime.
shit I gotta worry about.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband,
Should we
madam.
go start mission?
Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
All units, 1043. Masked terrorist who seized a tourist bus. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Very cool. Alright, I'm done now. Red on white doesn't work, looks weird. I know, it's the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. I was trying to install it so you could play the Amazing Spider-Man. What is that skin? It was PJ, it is the thick body skin. Yeah, I was trying to do Amazing Spider-Man 2, but the Amazing Spider-Man 2 when I downloaded is supposed to do the same one as the thick white girl one, or not white girl, the thick white suit one. So, all right, I'm going to head to bed. I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, talking, chatting. I hope to see you guys in the next one. If not, have a good rest of your week, weekend, whatever. So, thanks for seeing, or thanks for hopping in. See you later, TikTok. And as well, see you later, YouTube and Twitchy.